It's that time of the year again. 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 You know what time it is? You know what time it is? It's game night time. There's a bunch of different games that we're going to be doing today. It is going to be the best day ever created, okay? We have so many games. I'm going to show them all off here in a second. Hello, ECW. Hello, Hugster. Hello, Gordon, aka Throwaway. Hello, Brendan. Hello, Snorlax. Everybody. Oh, Hugster. Did I say Hugster? I probably say Hugster, but it's fine. How long do you think he practices the dances for this? I don't practice at all, buddy. I don't practice. I just go for it. I just put myself on the dance floor, and the moves come out for me, okay? It's not about... Dancing isn't about planning it out. Dancing is about feeling the moment, okay? This is a random game night challenge. Not really random. I mean, it's not like we're playing your games, okay? I mean, some of them might be your games, but... we're doing another gaming challenge. These are my favorite videos to do. And today, I have come up with a bunch of very unique ideas, some of which will involve you more or less. There is one very specifically that you guys are going to have to be here for. And hopefully, we'll either roll it like while there's a lot of people, or the people will come in. We'll see. But before I show that off, there's something that I gotta do. And you guys already know. Listen, I usually don't start off the stream of one of these, but it's a big day. And big days require big drinks. Thank you to Mountain Dew for not sponsoring me. Listen, let me show you the wheel, okay? Well, first off, actually, before we do that, let me get shouting going, and let me get, let me get shouting going, I guess. There wasn't a 2 there. Okay, shouting is on. Let me pin the message in the chat.
Yarjack Elus, at Brendan Chandler J2P has something very important to say. Game today.
Game today? The game is every game. That's the game. There is no one game, there is mini games. And mini games equal the great things, I suppose. Okay. You guys ready to see what games I've come up with? We're gonna hope that this can last the whole stream. Okay? It's a little different today. You've seen a lot of games. Okay? And some of the games are the same. But some of them are a little bit different. So let me go ahead and get into those. Let me put on my headphones. Oh, okay. Breathe, okay. Alright, everybody. Here we go. The games that I have. Wait, I should have done dramatic music. Wait, can we pretend like we didn't see that? Everybody, wait a second. Wait one moment. Are we ready for the games? Here we go. The games of today. We have a Minecraft villager boss. I don't know how good that's gonna be, but it's there. Peak, we have a chaos mod. Repo, we have a chaos mod. I want to play more Strange Mario Bros. Because it is amazing and I want to see how far we can get. That was pretty basic. Wordle, the 1 minute Wordle challenge. Geometry Dash, one song, one game. Hamster Ball, just bait the level. Tabs, a new game mode called Free for All, modded. It's a battle royale where you guys will hopefully get to be people. Tabs. Pac-Man, play Pac-Man with my foot. FNAF, Punch Balloon Boy. Yes, that's right, I'm punching Balloon Boy today. Lethal Company, another chaos mod. And Fortnite, Shout Hell or Shout Heaven. You might have questions, okay? You might have questions on what these all mean. And honestly, I don't really have answers. We're gonna have to find out together, I think. I think it's gonna be something where, you know, some of these are gonna work great, other ones are going to work horribly, okay? And we're just gonna have to find out. The thing is, here's the thing. Some of these, like Wordle, 1 minute, that's not gonna last very long. Some of them we can do for a very long time, like Chaos Mallards. Now, I've tested out all of these, except the Minecraft map. I have not tested out that, but I do have it loaded up, so it should work. I figured the Rebo mod seems impossible. It seems impossible and will probably not last very long. Peak mod seems pretty good. It might also get impossible, but it seems pretty good. Lethal Company, I've been trying to up the chaos. I'm not sure how much is actually going to happen, but I think we'll give it a shot anyway, and we will see. And then everything else, I mean, this one's going to be the most chaos, and this is where you guys are going to have to come into play, okay? If it comes up, I'll explain it. But that is one where I'm going to need you guys to be participating, okay? Tabs, you guys are kind of going to be in it. We'll discuss that when it comes up, meaning you can be units. Everything else is pretty much just me, but you know how it is. Sometimes you got to be the streamer. Am I right, guys? Am I right? All right, Berserkian, aka Schnoz, I said tabs and you were summoned. Indeed. You know what? Can I say another thing? Here, let's try and summon Idiocy.
Yarjack Ellie, Marvelous 3332 has something very
Don't worry.
important to say.
Give him like a minute.
No need to fear, Noah is here.
No need to fear, indeed. I summoned Noah, I guess. That was close enough, the Idiocy, honestly. You're found as well. Welcome, welcome. Well, I'm in the car, so I won't be able to participate as much. There's only one thing that you guys are truly participating in, and it may or may not come up in a while. All right? So, guys, before we do this, okay, I know we're all on the edge of our seat right now. This is just a few small announcements. Let's see if we can get this done in like 2 minutes, okay? That's too dramatic for our announcements. Let's just play a classic. Little bad one. Okay, so this is the last stream before a week off, so we will be back next Saturday, a week from today, okay? So no Monday, no Tuesday, no Thursday. There's still gonna be shorts and a video out in the upcoming week, so stay tuned to the channel, all right? When we come back, things are going to be a little bit different, okay, with streaming. First off, I'm gonna be streaming for winter break because I don't have school, and I'll explain this more next Saturday, but because I don't have school, I have more time, which means I'm gonna be streaming on 5 days, not 4 days, okay? And the times are gonna change a little bit. Now I'm gonna be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, so we're adding Friday in there. Friday and Saturday.
UJ has
Yes.
something very important to say. John.
John, indeed. Wait, John is here. Oh, hey, John. John, I remember you. Welcome back, John. I just remember all you said was John all the time. It's classic John. So we're gonna be streaming 5 days a week. On Fridays and Saturdays, we're gonna be starting at 3 o'clock instead of 4 o'clock. Now here's the thing. Next Saturday, our first stream.
John 03G7 has something very important to say.
I am John.
Indeed, you are John. You are John. Next Saturday, it's a normal stream, 4 o'clock, okay? And then we'll kind of set the schedule from there. But next Saturday will be 4 o'clock. We'll be finishing Half-Life, I think. Now, That's really it. So you guys kind of know what's happening over winter break, which is like 3 weeks, 3, maybe 4 weeks. We're going to be streaming more. We're going to be streaming longer and maybe start multi-streaming as well because it's the time where I don't have school, so I can put more time and energy into YouTube. All right. That is the plan. Everybody good now. That was like 2 minutes. We will talk about it more next Saturday, but don't worry. Next Saturday is still going to be a normal time. All right. Okay. Are we ready for the first spin? Are we ready for it? Are we ready? There's a lot of us here. All right. This is going to be the most dramatic spin of our lives. Let's not get Pac-Man foot. Let's not get Pac-Man foot. That's all I can ask for. That one needs to be the last. That's the finale. Okay. That is the finale. Spin the wheel. To be honest, I was kind of hoping that we would get this one last. I'm going to be honest. Instead of Pac-Man. Okay, guys. Listen, this is going to be a major test of Rogue Huckster's code. Okay? We always start with Fortnite. We always do. This is going to be a test. Okay, just don't do it. Do you guys not? I mean, okay, listen very closely. Do we want to save it? Save it to last? Snorlax is in the car.
Important to say.
Oh no.
We could save it. I think I want to save that one for later in the stream. I think I want to save that one. Okay.
I'm at a Christmas party right now. I found a quiet room by myself to watch this.
Good, Doug. Good. I'm glad you're here, Doug. I'm glad. Guys, we're going to save that one for just a little bit. Okay. And the reason why is because that's like the biggest one I have. Okay. So we're going to save it. But everything else is fair game. Schnoz is here for this. All right, everybody, it's going to be tabs. This will be a free one. This one also involves you, but only sort of. So, there's going to be 2 ways to do this, okay? And I'm going to have to ask you guys and get your opinion. Bot, I'm a real bot. Indeed you are. Okay, I believe you. ChatGPT's gotten crazy. All right, here's how it's going to work. First off, let me just pull up actual tabs. I'm using a modded thing. It's a battle royale. It is not normal tabs. There is an infinite number. There's no sides. So there's only one side. Everybody fights each other. One unit survives. That unit wins. That is how you play it. Now, there are 2 ways that we could set this up with you guys. Number 1, you guys just literally get to pick your unit, right? That's number 1. Number 2, and this is the way I was thinking about, is I put some units onto a wheel. And by the way, I'm loading up right now. I put units onto a wheel, so like wheel decide. And then I say your names, like if Schnoz wants to be one. Schnoz, spin the wheel. Whatever unit it lands on is what Schnoz is. There's a lot of different colors in this mod. I'm going to show you real quick. But since you were invited to a multiplayer game, do you want to join? No, thank you. Since there's a lot of different colors, we can actually tell who everybody is, which is a good thing. Now, here's the thing. If you were a fat unit, the way we can make it more fair, instead of having it be just the whole time the fat units are going to beat out the small units, I would put the fatter units in the center. They would immediately take fights, and I put the smaller units on the outskirts so that then all of the units kind of have a more fair shot. So the smaller units would not take all the damage in the middle. We'd have the fat units fight it out first. All right? That's a way to do it. Now let me show you how it works first, and then we'll vote on which way we want to do this. Okay? So this is how it works. No lines. It's a free-for-all battle. Here's what it is.
Yar Jack Eluz, at Bearzerkian has something very important to say. Yes Jack, amazing idea, just make it so the randomly chosen unit who's most expensive just wins, and your middle thing does not work. Genius.
You see how this works? It's a battle royale. Which clubber will win? It looks like the red clubbers are actually having a great time right now. There's a lot of red in here. Isn't this dramatic? Isn't this incredibly dramatic? Okay, it's kind of awkward. Oh, wait. I have faith in this red guy. Watch this. He's gonna come in and destroy it. Get it done, Mr. Red Guy. Look at him, he's tripping. He's tripping. Oh man, it's getting dirty in here. Oh, it's getting dirty. Oh, it's getting so dirty. Oh, he goes for the leg shot. Get it done, baby. Get it done. Only one man standing. One man. One win. I had my money on you from the beginning, sir. So that's how it works. Clubber number 14 wins. So, goodbye, Doug. Thank you for stopping by. It's a Battle Royale. That's what's going on. That is what's happening, King of the Canines. Okay. I'm going to put a poll. And you guys get to decide. Random unit. Oh, well, that doesn't. Which one? Random units by wheel. Choose units. Now, here's the thing. Admittedly, if you choose a weaker unit, you will be at a major disadvantage. If you guys choose that one. Okay? Now, here's the thing. If I put... Now, obviously, if you have a stronger unit, you're going to have a better chance of winning. This isn't so much about strategy as it is about a good time, guys. Okay? So, first off, you tabs professionals out there like Schnoz. Okay? This is just unfair. You should all be one. Okay, fine. Restart the poll. Okay, restart the poll. I'll start a new poll, okay? Random by wheel. Random by wheel. You choose everyone as one unit. Which? New poll. Yeah, I'm giving you guys some freedom here. Now, here's the thing. I do not believe it's going to be even either way. The point is to not have a completely even experience, because that is pretty much impossible. And it always has been impossible in tabs to have an even experience if you guys are choosing the units. You understand this, right? There's no way to balance it, okay? But the thing is, even so, smaller units can take down bigger units, especially if the bigger units fight first, right? It would depend, of course, but it would depend. It looks like we have a pretty overwhelming majority, though. It looks like we have an overwhelming majority. I'll wait, just in case somebody wants to shake it up. Did somebody say Taylor Swift? Shake it off? Shake it up?
Yarjack Eluz, at bot32564 has something very important to say.
Yes?
It looks like a bit of chaotic, sarcastic back and forth grinning face with sweat. Here's what's going on in simple terms.
How many colors do we have?
Command, which made the message all caps. The message itself is sarcastic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 different colors. If there's 2 of the same color, we'll just have to remember who is which. Okay? I guess actually they have clubber names. So, now you guys have to decide which unit do you want. I will allow any singular unit. Okay? But decide as a chat, deliberate amongst yourselves, and then if you guys want to have a couple options, I can put up a poll. Do we agree on like, quick draw as an option? Quick draw has been put in the chat. Do we like quick draw? Huckster said Deadeye up. We have Raptor as an option.
Yarjack Eluz, at Brendan Chandler J2P has something.
We can do multiple of
them.
We can do multiple.
Sorry, but did someone say 6-7?
Alright, guys, I think I know what we're gonna do. Let me just fix up this real quick. There we go. Since no one's really saying much, I think we'll just do all the rounds that have been said. So let's start with everybody as quick draws. Everybody's gonna be a quick draw to start off. Alright? Who wants a quick draw? How many of us? I'm assuming Schnoz, Snorlax, Huckster, Throwaway, Brendan, King. Anybody else? That's 6 people. Anybody else want a quick draw? ECW wants a quick draw. Okay. I think that's 7 quick draws. Alright. You're gonna have to remember whose quick draw is whose. Okay? So keep your color in mind. This quick draw right here. They're gonna be in a wide circle. Should they be?
Yarjack Eluz, At
You guys think they
Gordon
should be in like a
underscore
circle?
himself has something very important to say.
Like a pretty wide
None of
circle?
you are in it for the love of the game, you all just name powerful units, you gotta direct the stream like a movie.
This here. Schnoz. This here. I'm gonna do a wide circle. Wait, throwaway should face Schnoz. Here, wait. Go, move up, please. Throwaway. ECW. Remember, guys, remember. Snorlax. Ooh, Snorlax is cyan. Brendan. Why is he also red? Stop. There needs to be more color. Oh wait, are there only 4 colors? No, there's okay. There's the purple one. Brendan. Hugster. Okay, it's actually like a blue versus a purple. Okay. King. I might move him to the left a little bit. There's a pink. Are we missing anybody? Are we missing? Okay, let's go over them. Let's go over. Right here. Schnoz. Snorlax. ECW. Throwaway. Brendan. Hugster. King of the Canines. Are we all good? Stalin? I mean, Stalin's here. Do we add Stalin? Stalin, would you like one? ECW wins. Guys, I would bet it's going to be too complicated to bet, okay? But if you bet on yourself, that would be crazy. But we'll have bang later in the stream, by the way. If that's just a thought. All right, we're just going to do this as a starting one. It's a battle royale to the death between all 7 of you. We'll do a couple rounds of tabs before we move on to a different game. Everybody, prepare yourselves. It's almost time to fight. You guys better cheer yourselves on because that's the only thing you can do. That's the only thing you can do in this war. Everybody, the Wild West has never sounded groovier, am I right? No. You guys deserve it. You guys deserve it.
Get up to rock, get up to burn.
You guys deserve it, okay? Everybody, get ready. The first Battle Royale. Schnoz is going to take a shot at Snorlax. They're both going to take each other out. Green is alive. ECW has not been hit yet. Wait, that was it? Wait, that was it? They kill each other one shot? Guys, they kill each other one shot? That was the most I mean, ECW won. That was it? Okay, Hugster did pick ECW. Alright guys, we're doing that again. That's the point? I didn't know they killed each other one shot. Okay. Here, we're gonna do it again. Everybody, why are you putting it on slow-mo? I thought they were gonna take multiple shots. It was on slow-mo in the beginning. Everybody! Round 2. ECW wins the first round. Whoever gets the 2 wins first actually wins now because they kill each other one shot. Begin. Whoopsie diddle. Well, forgot the music. Go! ECW is... Everyone died! Go again. Slow motion. Wait, why is he purple now? Wait, people's colors have changed, but we know their placement. It looks like ECW versus Throwaway again. I think it's gonna be another extinction. They both shoot the ground. Okay, guys, this isn't working. I think we need to separate them a little more. Okay, the colors seem to be changing. I don't know why, but the colors still matter. We remember where we're placed, okay? Let's space them out a little bit more. Okay. That seemed a little more fair. Okay. ECW already won? I mean, ECW did win, yes, but we're gonna try again. ECW has won. ECW's won, okay? But we can have a second winner. Begin again. The places are a little bit more defined now. We're gonna have two go down there. Huckster and Brendan are gonna shoot each other. King is looking the other way. Here comes Schnoz. Schnoz shot first, but he also loses first. ECW, Throwaway, and King. I'm thinking King's gonna win. Throwaway's got a back shot right now on ECW if he takes it. If Throwaway can just take this shot, he's gotta go fast. Pull the gun. King is watching from afar. I think King's gonna win unless the shot can hit first. The man himself. The man himself. ECW and King of One. Alright guys, this one, you know what? The one shot was kind of fun. It was hilarious when they all killed each other at the very beginning and then suddenly ECW won. Let's try a different unit. Okay? The problem is that basically who wins this battle is based literally only on my placement, right? That's it. So if these guys are a little closer together, they will aggro each other just like they aggro each other, which means King just had his own win right here, right? King just had a good win. ECW, I consider you the winner of the quick draws. Alright, which one should we do next? Never fired a single bullet? Who? King? Yeah, King just stood there. You know what? Sometimes you gotta win by just not shooting, right? That's actually a good theme for us all. We have Monkey King and Raptor. I saw Snorlax is first. We're gonna do Raptor. Everybody gets a Raptor. Let's change maps. Maybe if we... Nah, well, I'm fine with this map. This map is fine. Raptor. We're gonna switch up the placement a little bit. This is Snorlax. This is King. This is Schnoz. This is Throwaway. Huckster. ECW. Who else do we have? Was that it? I mean, Brendan was here. Brendan? Hey, you know what? Let's throw Stalin in there to complete the circle. There's Stalin at the back. Alright. Snorlax, King, Schnoz, Throwaway, Huckster, K, ECW, Brendan Stalin. Next fight. Everybody, rock the jungle. No, this is not a rocking kind of music. I need intense music. This is a Raptor fight to the death. This is what this is how the dinosaurs became extinct, people. The dinosaurs became extinct. Here they go. Oh! King is gonna take the right to try and take down Brendan. Brendan's gonna fall over for no reason. That means Stalin has an opening there. We got ECW over here. Gonna try it. Wait, no, it's not ECW. Who is that? King versus the Schnoz. Schnoz is gonna get on top of King of the King. No, it's not King of the Chaos. That is King of the Chaos. Shoot, I can't remember who people are. Snorlax is all alone. So is Huckster. Oh, wow. What a hit right there. Snorlax. I think that's Schnoz. I don't know anymore. He's coming in. Huckster's gotta have a lot of health. Are they frozen? Oh, sorry, I frozen. They are all missing each other. Huckster's gotta come in and clean up. Because, whoa! Hit a little split on him. Here we go. Huckster's in. Huckster's got a nice bite on the tail right now. Nom nom! Oh. He gets side-whapped. Who's alive? Who's that? Wait, Huckster's alive! His eyes! He looked at... Who was this? Was that Snorlax? Wait, was that Snorlax? I think that's Snorlax, right? That's Snorlax? Hooray for Snorlax. A very intense raptor race. A very intense raptor race. Okay. That was another good one, guys. That was another good one. Now we're all going to be Monkey Kings. And then for a finale, I'm going to choose, and it's going to be Mammoths. Let's switch maps. Some of this stuff, you know, of course, is kind of, like testing. You know, we got to figure things out. But I do think Battle Royale seems like a fun thing. If we do another tab stream by itself, we can just have Battle Royale be a part of it for some of them. But for now, I'm considering this a big win. All right, we're doing monkeys, okay? Everybody gets a Monkey King now. Everybody gets a Monkey King. You know, since raptors are numbered, you can just figure out based off a number. So 8, but how was 8 Snorlax then? If Snorlax was the first one placed down. General Grievous, welcome in. Best General Grievous quote. I am your father. There we go, okay. Now Monkey Kings for everybody. General Grievous that you just got here. That's General Grievous. Over here in this corner, we have...
Narjack Elus, at Gordon _
Your
Training
winner.
_ himself has something
Yes?
very important to say. Oh, this is gonna be really hard to track.
Let's see if we can get different colors for everybody. Blue is throwaway. Schnoz is red. King is this color, like yellow, I think. Snorlax is orange. Oh wait, now King is white. Now King is white. Snorlax is like orange. Just assign numbers. Well, yeah, we know what the numbers are, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they're just giving them numbers. Was that ECW or King? That was King. This is ECW. ECW is green. Throwaway is cyan. Who else do we have? Hugster. I like what you guys are doing. I like what you guys are doing. There's Hugster. I don't know if Brendan's still here, but we need somebody to fill in this gap. I'm gonna put Brendan in the gap. Are there any more colors? There. Brendan. Okay. So. Throwaway is not. This is General Grievous. Oh wait, okay, Throwaway is gonna call him. All right. So everybody, some of you have already claimed your numbers. Thank goodness. Thank you. This is right here is Throwaway. Throwaway claimed it. This is General Grievous. This is King. Snorlax. ECW. Schnoz. Yeah. Hugster. Brendan. Brendan? No longer Brendan. This is now Woomy. Woomy, you've taken over. Even though your computer is lagging, Woomy, I'm going to see the best fight you've ever had. Red is me. Oh. Well, then who's this? Who's this? But then if that's red, if that's Schnoz, then who's this? Oh my goodness, guys, can you just remember? Okay, guys, you remember who you are. I'm going to nominate it as colors, and you just remember, okay? Whoever this is down here, do we know who this is? Does anybody know? Okay, ECW. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard for me? It's like, it's the simplest thing. Okay, Throwaway, Schnoz, King, Snorlax, ECW, we don't know, Hugster, Woomy. So then, you are now Jackalus. Okay, I don't know who you were meant to be. Wait, maybe General Grievous. He's Grievous. You're right. Okay, Grievous. All right, everybody. We all know. Everybody keep track of yourself. It'll be fine, I'm sure. This is way too difficult for me. It is so hard for me. I don't really know why. I just can't focus. I got like a lot of things going on, you know, in my head. All right. Gear up. ECW won the quick draws. Snorlax won the Raptors. Who will win the Little Monkey King? Ooh, ah. Here we go. We have a lot of fights going down. Schnoz is going to be alone. There's a lot of monkeys being thrown out right now. Schnoz is gonna hop from the fight from the other side. Let's go check out what's going on here. This is not gonna be a one-shot fight. This is gonna be down. This is gonna be dirty, I'm telling you guys right now. Oh, go for the smack over the head right now. There's gonna be a lot of different fights happening. Gonna have some motion right now. People are gonna collide over here. Green is all alone over here. You definitely want to be alone in this fight for a little bit. It's gonna save you some collateral damage. Green does not know what they are doing. I'm gonna be honest. Pink is going for high points. That's a nice flip right there, Pink. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm not gonna try to remember who people are. I'm gonna call them by their colors. Blue and white are fighting all alone over here. Is Purple dead? Purple looks like he might be dead. Everybody else is fighting in a big mass. Blue is alone. Blue is a big champion all by himself. I'm putting my money on Blue right here. I'm putting my money on this guy. He's gonna have... This is it. It's Blue versus white. The showdown. This is really slow. They smack! Mid-air! Blue. White. Hit the landing. Stick it! They turn around. He's doing a little dance on him. Blue goes in. He's gonna smother him with his groin. What? Excuse me! The ambush! Monkey King won. Throwaway wins. Where did those guys come out of the ground? Wait, how'd those guys come out of the ground? Why was red and green hiding under the ground? What happened? Is that normal? I don't know. That was interesting. Huckster, I win. Thank you, Huckster. Thank you very much. One more one, and then we're gonna switch games. Okay, one more. Everybody, you know what time it is. This is one that you guys need to love.
Something very
okay?
important to say. When the Monkey King duplicates, the color is also random, so they look like the others.
Oh, okay. Okay, Schnoz. Good thing we have Schnoz here to explain things. The Schnoz professional, okay? It is hard to track, indeed. I didn't know Monkey King split like that. I've never watched Monkey King enough. Alright. It's time for the mammoth fight. This is the last one. We have had ECW win the quick draws. We have had Snorlax win the Raptors. And we've had Throwaway win the Monkey Kings. Who will win the final one? The Mammoths. Alright. I'm going to say it once. Remember who you are. They're going to be pretty... Now, here's the thing. I think the bigger the circle, the better. Because it increases the randomness of who they go for, I think. A little bit. Rather than me trying to be precise. So we're going to do a pretty wide circle. The Mammoths also move fairly fast, I think. Who hasn't led? Huckster, you're leading. There's Rogue Huckster. Let's get back. We'll have Mod. Ahmad. King of the Canines. K. Schnoz. Throwaway. ECW. Snorlax. Is that really all we have left? People might have all left. I don't want to put people in who aren't here. We might just do a 6 mammoth race. We might just do 6. Unless anybody else is in the background that wants one. That's still Snorlax. That's still ECW. That's still Throwaway. Alright. Brendan? Alright, we're gonna add in a 7th. Alright. Are we good? Okay. Do we all know? Oh no, I don't know what that did to the numbers. Oh, because I fixed up I changed it. Oh, you might be right. You might be right. Okay, guys, your numbers are going to be the same. I'm just going to start the circle over. You might be right, King. Let's just start the circle over. Let's not delete anybody. Let's not delete anybody. Let's just set them perfectly. Okay, that's going to be our circle. All right? You're still the same numbers. You're still the same numbers, all right? So I'm assuming you all know who you are. That's you, Brendan. That's you right there. You're number 7. All right? 2 is King. This right here is Huckster. Schnoz, Throwaway, EW, Snorlax. I'm correct on that. I'm correct. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Check out your colors if you need to keep track. Here are your colors. Everybody has a different color as well. So that's good. Everybody has a different color. Okay, no, wait. Those two are the same. Huckster and Snorlax are the same color. Okay, everybody. This is your last fight. For glory. For honor. For mammoths. For having large horns. Alright. One last fight. Here we go. This mammoth is going to take this other mammoth from behind. It is going to be a crazy maneuver right there. These 2 mammoths are already tugging it out over here. There's going to be a 4 mammoth pile. That mammoth's going to get a big charge in. This mammoth's also going to get a big charge in. If they get stuck enough, oh, these 2 mammoths are turning around. They had enough of the pile. Now they're turning. I'm going to adjust the music real quick. A little loud, a little loud. Okay, 1 mammoth has been rolled over. There's a massive mammoth pile. This mammoth is already dead. 1 mammoth is gone. This mammoth is also dead. He's been rolled over. The pink mammoth probably at this point has the most health. But if he gets involved here, these mammoths are farther... Wow. Wait, no, he's not dead. He was closing his eyes. A classic maneuver to fake out your opponents. These mammoths are pushing on each other like it's 1999. These 2 are also tugging it out right now. 2 big fights are happening. They are really smashing over there. We got 2 right here. It's white. It's pink. It's green. It's red. Is he dead? Oh boy. Everybody be prepared. I'm gonna unfreeze it. Okay, that really didn't move much. 1 mammoth will likely come out from each side. It's gonna be the red mammoth. These mammoths need to finish right now, or this mammoth is gonna come in and finish off. These mammoths need to finish. Oh no, green mammoth is gonna be able to take a free shot here. White, turn around! Turn around, White! This is it. This is it. Charge. This is so slow. This is so slow. It's very dramatic, guys. Don't worry. It looks like they might be getting romantic. Whoa! Both are gearing up! Here we go! Help! Okay, I thought they were gonna crash, and then they just kind of touched... They touched Trunks, and then he just died. They just touched... They just barely tapped him, and then he just died. It was supposed to be really dramatic, and then... Who was that? Schnoz? Schnoz wins. Which means we had a different winner for everyone. That's even, as all things should be in life. Alright. Hey, guys. Good games. Good games, everybody. Who was the one fighting him? It was a white one, which means it was either Huckster or Snorlax. Which one was it? Was fighting him? Do we know? I don't know. All right, next game, everybody. Next game. That was fun. That's like a test. If we ever do tabs again, we could have that be a part of it. Maybe. I don't think it's good enough. Like, it's complicated because you're right. If we don't use the same units for everybody, it is pretty unfair. Because, like, even if you have it's just unfair, right? But also, who knows? Who knows? I do think it'd be fine if you, like, put the fat ones in the middle, right? And then you have the lesser ones on the sides, I think that would make it more even. But obviously, a hobbit taking down a mammoth is never really an option, as they say. All right, everybody prepared? The next wheel spin. Lock in! That was very close.
Berserkian has something
That was very
important to say.
close.
No more tabs. The stream is basically over. At least I reinstate myself as the king of tabs. And don't think I forgot about our future battle, Jack. I will triumph.
Our future battle? That's very dramatic. Berserkian. Or should I call you Schnauzes Ninja? Alright, everybody. We're doing Repo. Now, Repo is not fun. By yourself, really. Not all the time. But today's Repo is a little bit different. Okay? Today's Repo... I should have saved tabs, though. So, like, Schnauz would have stayed. But anyway, listen. It's Repo, okay? Now, Repo, I have downloaded a mod. And let me see what it's called as I load it. Called Enemy Chaos Mod. What this mod does is it adds a bunch of enemies right by the beginning of the cart. Here's the thing. I think out of the 3 Chaos mods that I have, this one might just be impossible. And I am not sure it's going to make good content. I'm going to be honest. I think it might just be impossible. And I might just die over and over again. But we're going to give it a shot. And we're going to see what it's like. That is the strategy here. So let's find out.
Jack Eluz, at Brendan Chandler J2P has something very important to say.
Got to go, farewell.
Thank you, Brendan, for being here. Good to see you again. Farewell. Rest in peace. All right. Load it up, load it up. Chaos. We're gonna see. I tried this one time to make sure it worked. It was a really interesting moment. It was a really interesting moment. We're about to find out how this is gonna go. By the way, Repo's gotten a lot of updates since we did it on stream. Maybe we should do it again. Maybe. You know what? I had to, for a, Jagga's moving a quick story here. For class of mine, I had to list my 11 top favorite video games.
Freeman himself has something very important to say.
Play the sad Japanese song because we all know you aren't lasting more than 12 seconds.
I'm not playing a
Just like
song,
Japan in
okay?
World War II.
Okay, I'm not playing a song. Just like, oh my gosh. Okay, you did not need to make that joke. Throwaway, all right? And secondly, we're gonna last a very long time. Basically, I had to list my 11 favorite games. I put Lethal Company in my top 11 games. Is that crazy? Maybe that's crazy, but I don't think it's crazy. All right, guys. This might be too much chaos, but we're gonna find out. Repo and chaos. Okay, I hear a lot of noise. Okay, there were hands. Okay, I don't know what the hands were. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played Repo in long enough for this. How do I turn my flashlight on? Oh, is my flashlight just... Okay, I'm just going. Do you hear a baby? What's that? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Birthday boy? What is that? What did he just shoot? Why is that a duck? What the heck? Shut the door! I didn't touch the duck! I didn't touch him! We're fine, guys. We're fine. It's fine. Okay, it's perfectly fine. There's a lot of monsters. I'm gonna be fine. We lasted pretty long for round 1, I would say. I think we lasted a good time. What happens when you die when you're by yourself? Do you still go to the... Do you still go here? Oh. Oh, that was a little disappointing. If the dog gets hurt by anything, it will attack the nearest player. ECW with the fun facts. I didn't know that. Oh, that's gonna make this much harder. That's gonna make this very hard. Okay. Round 2, guys. Round 2. I can do this. Maybe. I'm just gonna run. Okay, I don't know what all this stuff is. There is a pet the dog? What do you mean pet the dog? What is that? Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think this is gonna be impossible. I'm beginning to think I might have been right, and this might not legitimately be possible. What was that though? Like, is this all normal repo stuff? Like, when did all these monsters get in here? I've never seen like half of these monsters before. I've never seen like half of them. Okay, this one's gonna go better. Trust me, this one's gonna go much, much better. Okay? I'll take the cart with me. Hi! Oh! This is actually kind of funny to discover these mobs. I'm gonna be honest. These are all in Repo is insane. I don't think... Okay, our goal, everybody. Our goal here, we need to get through one room, okay? We need to try and get out of the main room and into another room where we can, like, shut ourselves in or something, okay? That's what we need. That is our goal here. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think this might be, I think the game has had many updates. I mean, it's true. Do you see all those guys? Let's give it one more shot. I think a way to do this might be if there is a different mod that would give me, like, superpowers, right? If there were a mod that buffed me, that would help a lot. But this is a little too much. It's a little bit too much chaos. I wonder if I could turn it down a little bit. Because, you know, part of what is hard about games like Repo and Lethal Company are, they don't get chaotic enough fast enough for, like, random game nights like these. So it's like, I could play Repo, but it would take me forever. Just be good at the game. Alright, watch this. If you're sneaky, they can't see you. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up a minute. Wait, what's that? What is that? Wow, okay. Calm down for a second, calm down. We're actually winning. I haven't been out of the ship, I don't know what I'm talking about. But we haven't died. Slow. I think I will use this. I think that's the strategy, is to use this as like a battering ram. I don't think that was a good strategy, guys. I don't think that was good. Don't touch the balloons. The balloons were in my way. How was I not meant to touch the balloons? How was I not meant to? Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest. This is impossible. And I know throwaways out here saying it's not. This is impossible. Okay? I'm just gonna run and then we're gonna stop, okay? But I already waited through the loading screen, so might as well. Run! Okay, wait, they can kill each other. If I'm smooth enough. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, that is a problem. I admit that that's a problem. Okay, we can't do this. We can't do this. This is impossible. Okay, whoever said that it was the impossible repo mod? Because I didn't say it was the impossible repo mod. Okay, listen, I got to see a lot more repo that way. I did get to see a lot of repo. That is, we would need for that to work. I think there is a world where that is a good mod, but for it to work, what we would need is a mod that makes us stronger, right? And then we could combine, right? And make it more interesting, I think. But that's just me. And this is just Mountain Dew. Yes, sir. All right. Our next game. Not a bad one. Not the worst. Did not work out. I knew that one out of all of them was probably the one with the least amount of chance of working. I knew when I went into that one, it seemed impossible, but it was a good shot. It was a good try.
Not sure if you've heard, but there's an old Colombian knockoff of Breaking Bad called Metastasis. It's surprisingly not terrible, but then again Gus is white and the product is a sugar cube.
I have not heard of that. That kind of sounds... Is it funny? Or is it like actually trying to be good? Because there is a difference there. Praying they add repo to console. Oh, Chomp at. Welcome, by the way. Welcome. So am I. Not really, though, because I already have it on Steam. But that would be nice if we have more options. All right. Spin the wheel. Extremely? Okay. That's good, Throwaway. That's actually a good recommendation. All right. This one goes out to Noah. Not because he recommended it, but I was already going to do it anyway. So this one. All right, this one's going to involve you guys betting. Oh, I don't have it installed here. I got to install the game. That'll be fast. What this is going to be, okay, Geometry Dash one song, one game. I have a wheel with a bunch of different songs on it. All right, let me switch wheel real quick. Let me switch the wheels. Switch the wheels. Switch them. Switch. Oh, there's my wheel. There's my wheel, baby. All right, this wheel has 8 different songs on it. I'm going to spin the wheel. Whatever song we get, we are going to play one level of Geometry Dash to that song. Most likely the first level, because I still have not beat that level. So we'll probably just do the first level, unless you guys know of a great level that I should play. And you guys are going to bet on what percentage I'm going to get to. Okay? Well, if you want to. You don't have to bet. But so it will last however long these songs last, or if I beat it. You never know if I'm going to just beat it. Maybe I'm just crazy. Has anybody ever said that I'm not crazy? You haven't beaten Stereo Madness and you're doing this? Snorax, to be fair, no, I have not beaten Stereo Madness. But, to be completely fair, I have not done it very many times. Okay? Here, I'll show you guys. Before I spin the wheel. We did this on stream for Geometry Dash. Our top one, whoopsies. Top one is 52% on Stereo Madness. So, yeah, we're not that good. We're not that good. We're not. But you know what? Maybe we should try a different one. What do you think? Should we do I Could Beat Stereo Madness when I was 6? I haven't done it a lot, guys. Okay? That's the truth. I haven't done it a lot. You use the up keys, right? Yeah, you just use the up. Okay? Alright. So, we're gonna do Stereo Madness, I think. I think we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna see how well we can do. You guys are gonna bet real quickly, okay? And basically, what you're gonna bet, I'm gonna put percentages. Wait, it'll tell me what percentage I get, right? If I go, let's see. Let me make sure. Does it tell? Okay, it doesn't. Wait. Okay, that's a problem. It actually doesn't tell me what percent. I thought it told me what percent you get to. That's gonna ruin betting. I guess betting is gonna be, am I gonna beat it in the song's time or not? I suppose is an easier bet, which is kind of a free bet for you guys, but you could also have faith. Let's spin the wheel first and see what song we're gonna get. You could turn the bar on to see progress. Oh, there's a bar? Baka Mite. I don't know if I said that right. That's the song we're gonna be using. Do any of you know the song from the title? I don't think so, but you're about to. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This song is 4 minutes and 51 seconds. You're gonna want to factor that into your betting. Okay? Factor. Do you guys know how to factor? Have we all learned that in math class? Because I have no idea what that means anymore, I'm gonna be honest. So you can maybe teach me. I used to know what factoring was. Now I just I don't know what that term means exactly. But I did at one point, and that is the sign that I am secretly a genius. You're saying you could turn on a bar somewhere? Let's see. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put percentages. It'll show me my best percentage no matter what. So your betting, which I'm going to get up so you can see it, is going to be, what percentage will I end on? The first one is going to be stay the same. So that means I don't get higher
at King of Canines has something very important to say.
There is a percent check you can do.
There's a percent check? There was? Well, I think this is fine, actually. This is fine how I'm going to do it right now. What I'm doing right now will work. Trust. So one option is same, okay? Same. One option is gonna be let's do 53 through 70. Let's do so that means higher than this through up to 70. Let's do 71 through 85, and then we'll also do 86 through 100. Wait, 86 through 99, and then we'll also have win. All right, this is a little more complicated. I'll give you some time, but let's see. Okay, bet is set. Bet is going. Let's see. Gotta shove the code into here. Refresh. All right. The bet has started. All right. So somebody needs to bet for it to come up on screen. Somebody just bet exclamation point bet same. Just somebody do that so it comes up. And then you can change it. It should be there once somebody bets exclamation point bet same. Thank you. Okay, there it is. Thank you guys. Thank you. All right, let's make this bigger because it has 5 options. Here are your options. Okay, wait, guys. For 86 to 99, there apparently is a dash in front of the 86. Whoopsie dill, as they say. Whoopsie dill. So you can stick with same if you want. We're saying percentage here, okay? What percentage am I going to end with? A reminder. I have 4 minutes and 51 seconds. 4 minutes and 51 seconds. No breaks. We're going to see how far I can make it. Okay? Some betting action right now. Some betting action. That's how it goes. Just like they always said. That's how they say. That's how they say things, okay? That's how they say things. So there. Hello. Welcome. We're betting on Geometry Dash if you want to get a bet in. What percentage will I end with? I got 4 minutes and 51 seconds. Make your bet. Make your bet. No. Okay, yes, yeah, that's a perfectly fair bet. That is a perfectly fair bet. But Alright, guys. Doesn't seem to be too many of us here. I'll call the bet there, okay? I'll give you guys like 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 61, 82. Bets over, alright? 5 of us got bets in, alright? And 3 of you think that it's going to be 53 to 70. We'll see. Alright. Title, text, title. I should have put the text because then you would have known, Solaire. Geometry Dash. Now here's the thing. If I am in a run while the song ends, what I should have said this beforehand. What do you guys think? If I am in a run and the song ends, do I get to finish the run, or is that where it's called? I should have said this before the bet, but now I'll let you guys say, do you think the run keeps going if the song ends? We call it when the song ends? You would die anyway? Well, that sounds like a challenge. If that's a challenge, then I'm about to do it. Let me, leave this. Called? Alright. Once the song ends, we will call it. Okay? But it's gonna have, let's hear how the song ends exactly. There's still 3 seconds left after this. But we'll call it right there. So it's actually 4 minutes and 48 seconds. Alright, we'll call it right there. Alright, thank you guys for your input. Are we all ready? Alright. This is gonna get pretty intense, I think. Let me make sure it sounds good. Alright. Alright. Yep. Alright, everybody. Gather your Geometry Dash armies. I have to lock in for 4 minutes and 51 seconds. Whew. Go. Begin! Oh, you guys are done. You guys are done. Okay, I gotta remember, I can't look away from the screen. I can't look away from the screen. Don't look away. My eyes, I don't care how blurry my eyes get. Oh shoot, you guys are done. You guys are done. Oh, I hope you have some orange juice nearby, because you're gonna have some pulp after this one. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Am I the Geometry Dash master? Wait, hold up a second. Wait, hold up. Wait, have I been secretly? Wait, hold up! Wait, hold up! Wait, hold up! Well, you people who said it was gonna be the same lose. I might beat this. That was very close to the 70. That was very close. Wait, I got this. Guys, you guys knew what level it was gonna be on. You can't complain about it now. This is what you get for not having faith in me. For not having faith in Jackalus Moonfang. Jackalus Moonfang just got that coin. Okay. We're 2 minutes in. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, a lot of time has passed. This is not good. This is not good, actually. I like have 2 more solid runs. Oh boy. Okay, no, wait a second. Fill me. Come on. Oh my gosh, it's all blurring together. What's the lore of Geometry Dash? Why am I a cube? Yes. This is it. This is the run. This is it. My concentration is locked. My feet are wiggling. My little toes are clenching. That's right, that's right. That's right. Oh! I got a minute. I got a minute for 40 left. Minute 40, okay, lock in. This is it. This might be the last chance I have. Come on, Jack. My hands are sweaty. Like literally, my middle finger's sweaty. It's sweaty. No. I gotta break 70 at least. I gotta break 70. A minute 20. Come on. No man has ever been put under so much pressure. Oh! A minute. Oh no. This is it, I think. This is legitimately it. If I die, I don't think I can make it far enough in time. My hand is so slippery. I'm telling you, I've never... No! I won't! 45. No, I can't end this way. Oh. No. Jack, if you die now, it's over. 27. Keep playing that harmonica. 20. Oh no, there's not enough time. 13. It's not over. It's not over. I could have maybe done it. I could have. And you guys had to call it, right? You had to call it. If I had just had like 5 more seconds. If I had 5 more seconds, I maybe could have made it to 70. Man, my toes were clenched. I'll tell ya. My toes were clenched. Okay, what was that bet? Was that 53 to 70? Yes. Congratulations, 3 people won. You couldn't have beat that with 5 more? I could have. Yay? Not yay. That's a failure. That's an absolute failure. Yay. Actually, it wasn't too bad. I'm very happy with that. We passed our record, and we did it in style. We did it absolutely in style. There was nothing about that wasn't more like cool. I don't think you could have made that more. Get Christopher Nolan in here, right? I need a meeting with Christopher Nolan because that was cinematic. All right. Everybody. Wheel! It's wheel time. Everybody, we love our wheels. 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 Okay. It's very simple. It's very simple. All I gotta do is beat that one level. I will not move on until I beat that level. If you have been here on the stream for basically any amount of time, you might know what I'm talking about. There's a level in Hamster Ball. The hardest level known to man. When people think of the hardest things in gaming history, they think of Elden Ring bosses. They think of the final World 8 Bowser boss in Super Mario Bros. They think of winning a game of Fortnite. What they do not always consider is Hamster Ball. Hamster Ball goes under the radar. People don't know what Hamster Ball is. Don't crash. Don't crash. Everybody, don't crash. Everybody say it with me. Don't crash. We survived. We survived. All right. There's not too many things in this life that are harder than a little hamster and a little ball and me trying to figure out how to beat the level. It's gonna be great. Nice chain, thank you. It's real gold, by the way. You don't have to ask. There was a dreams map I was gonna put onto here. It was horrifying, and I am glad I took it off because did any of you know who, I bet King knows. Wait, King. I'm gonna show you real quick before we move on. Bronze, hello, we just did Geometry Dash, Bronze. You just missed it, unless you were here and lurking, watching the Geometry Dash in the background. King, you know your anime women, King. All right, don't act like it's crazy. I'm gonna show you this woman, and you're gonna tell me who she is. Okay, this is not what we're doing. It is besides the point. I should move Geometry Dash on. King. Monica. Who is that? That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know, King. Don't hide it. Don't hide it. All right? All right. Why am I typing Miku? I'm just in my anime girl zone. And Miku isn't even, she's a Vocaloid. And I don't really know what that means still, but I've learned. That's Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. You see what I mean? He just knew exactly what. That's not uncommon knowledge. Okay, to be fair. Okay, Throwaway and Solaire also put and Bronze. I don't know if you guys copied each other, but King was still the first one to put it. Listen, I knew King, even if it's common knowledge, I knew King would know it, okay? So, it was, my point is proven. It just wasn't as impressive as it could have been. Alright. I would play Michael Jackson's Bean. If it makes you feel better, I was blanking on the name for a bit, and yet you still typed it first, King. And yet you still typed it first. Which says what about you? Well, it's technically a game, Throwaway. So, I mean, I guess you have to watch parts of it. You know that I haven't ever played Doki Doki because I've had it all spoiled for me. So what's the point, you know? What's the point? Alright, Hamster Ball.
Get on to rock!
No. I can't do that to myself. I can't put myself under that pressure. When that song comes on, I have to perform. And it's too much pressure. It just is. This is the level. This is it. This is everything. Go, you stupid hamster! I'm doing it today. Months of hard work. Months. Literal months. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Stay. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Step one complete. Step one complete. Oh, that's what I call a wiggler. Oh, that's what I call a wiggler right there. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Go back. Go back. Mario! Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Can I pause the song? That was the fastest I've ever done the maze. Wait, I'm gonna win. Wait. Oh, gosh. Wait. Wait. Hold up. Oh my. Don't say it ain't so. Yay. Please don't yell at me this time. I've never yelled at any of you, okay? I've never yelled at any of you, okay? I'm just a little bit pent up right now, okay? I'm a little bit pent up, alright? I would never yell at any of you. We did it. I can't believe it. I can't. Like, you guys understand. Finally being easy level. I mean, that's one thing you could say. That's one thing, okay? The thing is, though, you don't understand, like, how
at bronze
miserable
something very important
that has been for me.
What level of geometry dash did you do?
I don't know if I want to answer that, Bronze. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want to answer that. Here, one thing I gotta look.
At Gordon_Freeman_ himself has something very important to say.
I was watching Metastasis when Walter Blanco and Jose make a deal with the white owner of KFC. You have to do it again because I wasn't watching.
Wait, that does not matter, okay? That does not. Alright, this was made May 14th. May 14th, guys. May 14th. And I just beat it. That's how long I've been stuck on that. That's how long. So, let's all calm down, alright? That was enough, okay? That was enough. Okay? We did it. And now we spin the wheel again, alright? You don't open your notifications. You talk about me, it was one notification. I haven't seen what it is yet. I don't gotta open my notification with you peeping on me, okay? I don't need you guys peeping on me. Alright, everybody, our next spin. I was gonna do more hamster ball, but we're running a little bit behind right now, so let's keep going. We'll save whatever level's next for whatever level's next. Foot! Oh, never mind. I don't need a foot for this one. Okay, guys, are you ready for violence against the child? Because Are you ready for Balloon Boy violence? I did Stereo Madness, and I lost. But to be fair, I beat my record on it. Bronze. I beat my record. So that was one thing. Alright, let me plug out the PlayStation. Everybody, no crash. Everybody, no crash. Right? Everybody, I want to hear it with me, okay? This is the no crash dance. No crash. No crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. No crash. No crash. No crash. No crash. No crash! I can feel you guys saying it with me, okay? I'm saying, why do we hate Crash Bandicoot? What are you talking about Crash Bandicoot for? What are we doing? Because no crash? I'm ready to punch a Balloon Boy. I'm ready to throw hands. This is my map. Now, this is a cathartic experience, okay? A Catholicism, okay? This isn't a religious experience, is my point, okay? It is going to be pretty short. And I really hope it's not terrible. I don't really know what it is. But we're gonna find out together, okay? License agreement? Oh, yeah, I agree to your license, buddy. I don't need a start menu shortcut, buddy. I'm not gonna be punching Balloon Boy for the rest of my life. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe Balloon Boy is going to need to be slapped around a couple times. A couple times every day before I go to bed. Throw a couple punches. We're gonna have to see how good it is first. Downloading components. Downloading. How you guys doing? It's gotta download. Things gotta download. Did you know that? You know what's crazy? I never really thought I would have Wi-Fi good enough that I could just download on stream and then like things don't fall apart. It's kind of weird how good my Wi-Fi is. It's still not the best Wi-Fi, but it's like classic conversation, no topic, right? Play, watch, paint dry. You know what that reminds me? That some of you have suggested playing Coconut Simulator. You guys know what Coconut Simulator is, right? You're just a coconut! Alright, here's the game. It's launching. Okay, let's hope this works in the game capture. It might not. It seems very old. I'm not 100% certain if this game might have just given me a virus. I'm gonna be honest, but it's worth it. It is worth it. Is it gonna load? Okay, this is what gaming was made for. Who should we punch first? My goodness, it's loud. Can I? Okay. Do you have settings? Okay, maybe it's just loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down. Alright, everybody. It's time. I'm gonna start with, yeah, this guy. It's punching time. Oh! A little stomach hit. Okay, no, I gotta get his face. Boom! What? I got it. I can punch him in real life and punch him in the game. Wait. We gotta go with it. We gotta do another one. How do I leave? Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. It's punching time. Oh, okay. Whoa, this is wonderful. This is actually amazing. Okay, hey, just one more. Okay, that's just one more. Yeah, you baby. Yeah. Hi, hey there, hey. Okay, I think I got it all out. Okay. I got it all out. Okay. That. Okay, I'm saving that one. I should have given it a shortcut. That was incredible. Oh, I needed that. Feels good. Getting a little stretched out. All right. Okay, next game. I even changed the corn dog text. Sorry if you were confused. That was Hamster Ball, not Punching Balloon Boy. Okay. That was good. Okay, got a little bit out of me. Time to spin the wheel again. Only 7 left. Here, I'm actually gonna push this. If we have time at the end of stream, I'll swap back to Strange Mario Bros. But because we've done it before, let's push it, because I don't know if I'm gonna have time for everything. So let's push that, because we've done it before. These ones are all sort of unique. The Wordle one we did, but it's only a minute. Alright. This one we saved from earlier, okay?
Yarjack Eluz.
This one, you guys have to compete in, alright?
Very important to say.
Jack went full Tuco on BB.
Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it. That's right. And I'll go full Tuco on you too. No, well, you never know. You never know. Listen, this one is going to need all of your guys' participation if you want. Or you don't need to participate at all. Here's how this one works. Is everybody ready? Okay, I'm going to explain it. This is something we've never done on this channel before. It is something that I have considered and instantly always shut down. I'm going to unleash. Let me get a dramatic sound, like a dramatic boom maybe. I am going to unleash unlimited shouts. What was that? The most quiet boom I've ever heard. Wait, say it again. I'm gonna unleash unlimited shouts. Did you hear that? Wait. One more time. I'm going to unleash unlimited shouts. That's right. And here's how it's gonna work, okay? You guys are gonna be able to shout so it's not actually unlimited. Now, here's the thing. Now, I'm saying unlimited shouts. I am still gonna have a 30-second. Okay, what?
UJ has something very important to say.
Okay, if there are other accounts, if you are a bot account, King, we're gonna need you to ban them. Okay? If you are using a bot account, here's why. Okay? This is for this special challenge. It is welcome in, Rebecca. It is a Fortnite challenge. Here's how it's gonna go. All right? Whatever you tell me to do during a game of Fortnite using your shout, I am going to have to do. Okay? So you can tell me, to drop my weapons. You can tell me to, you can also cancel out somebody. So there's gonna be a lot of strategy here, all right? So you can tell me what to do. You can tell me to drop my weapons. You can tell me where to go on the map. You can tell me there's gonna be some limitations. That's one of them. That's one of, okay, Snorlax, you just screamed die at me. Thank you very much, Snorlax. Classic Snorlax. That one's going up. That one is now, you're cool on the website, Snorlax. Okay. Listen, there are going to be some clarifications here. Number one, you can't just kill me. That is number one. Number two, you can't tell me to do things in real life. If you want to tell me to do some jumping jacks, do some push-ups, I mean, you can come up with whatever you want to come up with, okay? As long as it's possible, I'll do it. But you cannot come up with specificity, because if you say, like, do 50 jumping jacks, I'm just going to make it 5, okay? That's how it's going to work, all right? So I'm going to have to adapt the things, but we're not going to make it legitimately impossible. Now, here's the thing. You do not have to shout, okay? And you can also cancel out other people's shouts. If you want to see me win and somebody says, drop all your weapons, somebody else can say,
everyone spam the word cheese with the shout.
Keep your weapons. See, if you say cheese, that doesn't do anything, right? Because what does cheese mean for me? That doesn't tell me to do anything, okay? So you got to think very carefully. Now, about spam, I am trusting you guys. Now, this is a test, okay? To kill spam, okay? To stop it, you are going to have 30 seconds, okay? So you are going to be unable to shout back to back to back to back to back. So it's not technically unlimited shouts, but comparatively to 5 minutes, yeah, it's infinite shouts, okay? Does everybody kind of understand the rules? Everybody have an idea about what's going to happen? I am going to load Fortnite now. No crash, everybody, no crash. Oh, get out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Throwaway, for confirming. So you guys could have, now here's the thing, and this is something very important that I do want to mention, okay, about Fortnite. I can't win anyway, as you guys have seen. So It is... I'm not gonna win, but maybe I do. All right, so you guys can shout, or you can just ignore it, all right? It's gonna be up to you. It is gonna be totally up to you whether you decide to participate or not. Otherwise, I just play a normal game of Fortnite, all right? I play a completely normal game. It is up to you, okay? All right, let me get the code up, and we'll run it again. Bye, Solar. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. We'll be back in a week, okay? I expect to see you there. All right. 30, 60. All right. Get turn the code in a little bit. All right. What's the eye makeup? It's called eyeshadow. It's a classic eyeshadow moment. It's a classic. It's classic makeup, is what I say. I'm a hamster. I'm a Christmas hamster. I'm a Christmas hamster. I'm a Christmas hamster. You guys like my Christmas hamster song? Classic Christmas hamster song. Okay. Now here's the thing. I think I have to do build. The reason why is if you guys tell me to do something, I can at least box myself in. Zero build would be easier to get a win, but if I'm sitting out in the open, I don't have a way to protect myself. So it's not up yet. I'm going to actually get into the game. Okay, I'm going to get into the game first. Now, here's the thing. A lot of what you guys might tell me might not work, okay? It might not. But it also might, okay? We'll see. I'm going to be able to deny anything you guys say, but I'll try my best to be fair, okay? I'll try my best to be fair. All right. Once we get into the game, into the lobby, I will go ahead and start. All right? Let me make sure all the volume's good, too, on the game. Let's turn that up a little bit. All right. There we go. Every 30 seconds, you have a shout. Hopefully.
Yarjack Eluz.
Huckster told me this was gonna work.
Very important
We're not gonna count these first ones. Okay? From here on out.
Snorlax 1 has something very important to say.
Eat cheese.
Eat cheese? Okay. I got cheese. I got cheese. I got cheese. Okay. Cheese. Cheese is here. Alright. Actually, scrumptious little snack. Yep. Scrumptious little. Oh, scrumptious, I should say.
Yarjack Eluz, at Gordon_Freeman_ himself has something very important to say. Well, I need to abuse the unlimited shout, so I guess I'm just talking about corn shucks.
Corn shucks, alright.
Yarjack Eluz, at Bearzerkian has something very important to say.
Uh-huh.
Corn shuck these nuts got him. Yarjack Eluz, at Roxnerlax 1 has something very
You did not
important
get
to
me.
say. Land in the ocean. Yarjack Eluz, at Earthbound has something very
Fine.
important to say. Eat cheese.
I can't keep eating cheese. I have a limited supply. I'm not eating more cheese. I just ate some cheese. If you guys want to shout about random things, that's cool too. Because you know what? That means that I don't have to do anything. You'll block out other people's shouts. It's every 30 seconds as a reminder. If you want to say eat, what is that? I can eat some more cheese later. I'm not eating more cheese right now.
Yarjack Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say. Eat blue cheese.
I don't have blue cheese. The only cheese I had was an American cheese. Honestly, it's not sitting very well.
Very important to say.
Yes.
This reminds me of that time when the chat kept telling awful jokes to try and get you to laugh. Yarjack Eluz.
That's
at
true,
Roxnerlax
actually.
1 has something very important to say. Chillook.
Chillook indeed. Chillook. Alright. I'm having a pretty good time right now. It looks like it's working as well, Rogue Huckster. I had to confront Rogue Huckster. Before to make sure it was gonna work. I'm not warmed up, guys. I'm not warmed up.
Eluz, King of Canines has something very important to say.
Yes?
Throw Barry against the closet door and leave him there.
Yarjak Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say.
Eat chicken nugs.
He bounced
Yarjak
back.
Eluz,
Don't
at
have
Rogue Snorlax
nuggets.
1 has something very important to
Don't
say.
have them.
Why did Darth Vader cross the road? To force choke everyone on the other side?
It's a that's too much of a classic not to laugh at that, okay? That's too much of a classic. That was not weak. That was actually amazing, okay? That was good. Alright. Imagine I actually win this game, though. Especially considering that I don't win games normally, you know? That cheese is actually kind of selling in. I kind of...
At Gordon_Freeman_ himself has something very important to say.
Yep.
You need a chug.
Yarjak Eluz.
You need a
at
chug?
Earthbound has
Oh,
something
shoot,
very
I'm out of
important to
Mountain
say.
Dew.
Drink Coke 10 times.
Yarjak Eluz, at Rogue Snorlax 1 has something very important to say.
Shoot.
Destroy the squishable wall. Yarjak
Destroy
Eluz,
the wall!
Berzerkian has something
Why am I
very important to say.
I need Coke!
Yeah, you really need a chug. No these nuts joke.
Chug these nuts! Somebody shut Snorlax down while I chug. Somebody shut him down. Please, please. I don't want to destroy the wall, but I gotta chug first. Okay, okay. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Yarjak Eluz, at ECW 2510 has something very important to say.
Don't destroy the wall.
Why?
Yarjak Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say.
I guess I can stop
Turn
now.
off your Wi-Fi. Yarjak Eluz.
I am not turning off my Wi-Fi. Vetoing that.
Something very important to say. Attempting shutdown. It's not shutting down.
Yarjak Eluz, at Rogue Snorlax 1 has something very important to
Why
say.
would you do that?
Take one squishable from the wall.
And do what with him?
Yarjak Eluz, at Berzerkian has something very important to say.
End stream.
Nope, not ending stream. ECW almost saved me. Almost. It was very close. It was very. Snorlax just destroyed my wall for no reason. Chaotic evil. Of course, King says, good one, Schnoz. Of course.
Yarjak Eluz, at King of Canines has something very important to say.
Why did the toilet paper roll down the hill? You may think it was to get to the bottom, but it got stuck in a crack. Yarjak Eluz.
That's not a
at
good
Rogue
joke.
Snorlax 1 has something very important to say.
Get Hector to play for a minute.
Yarjak Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say.
Jump 25 times.
I jumped 5 times.
Yarjak
I think
Eluz,
usually we won't
at
go out of
Gordon
order.
Freeman_ himself has something very important to say.
Chat's going by so fast nobody will know I'm fourth.
That's what happened when Hector takes the remote. That's
Yarjak
what
Eluz,
happens when
at
Hector
King of
takes the
Canines has
emote.
something very important to say. Throwaway set P4.
You guys want to talk about it?
At Earthbound
You wanna
has
talk about
something
it?
very important to say. Emote in IRL.
Okay, you guys want to go for one more? You want to go for one more? Or you want to call it? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Yarjak Eluz.
We're not in the game right
at
now.
Rogue
I'm not
Snorlax
listening to
1
your
has something
shouts.
very important to say.
Rebuild the wall.
Yarjak Eluz, at Berzerkian
You know
has
how
something
long it
very
takes me to build that
important
wall, Snorlax? You know how long?
Last chance to look at me, Hector.
say. Yarjak Eluz, at Gordon_Freeman_ himself has something very important to say. Call it.
Call it? We happy with that? Are we satisfied with that? Man, I didn't even get to play. I was just trying to have Hector play. Alright, guys. If you guys are happy. We need more
Yarjak
people.
Eluz, at Rogue
There's only
Snorlax
like
1
4 of
has
us.
something
5
very
of
important
us.
to say. No Chilukit.
No Chilugit. Well, Snorlax.
Yarjak Eluz, at King of
I think
Canines
you've
has
lost.
something
I think
very
you've been
important to
outvoted.
say. Give Hector a makeover.
Here, I'll set a poll. Do one more game? Yes or no? You guys get to decide. Do you want to do one more game? There aren't very many of us here. It's a little unfortunate. I wish there were more of us.
Himself has something very important
It'd be
to
more
say.
chaos.
Put Hector in a wheelchair with a bell.
I don't have a wheelchair. But that is a thought in my mind. You know in Squishing Bad, Hector was actually a minion for some reason. That was weird. Buy a BB stuffed animal? You stupid. I'm glad we're done. I'm glad we're done. I'm glad. Okay? We are not doing this, okay? 15 minutes until this is over. I'm not ending stream until we've done everything. Alright. Well, it's a yes to no. There's only 5 of us. It's a sad day. There's only 5 of us here. But, oh, wait. Did somebody bring... Okay, there's 6. I was just about to end it.
Show us your search history.
We're not going right now. You guys should save these for when we're in the game. That would have been a good one. That would have been a good one. Wait, okay, did somebody bring in alt accounts? Okay, can we be honest here? We just had... Okay, so now it's winning. But did somebody... I am democracy says D? Okay, I mean... Democracy has spoken. Okay. Well, it was very close to no. We'll do one more. Alright, guys, we'll do one more. Okay? And this will be it.
Yarjack Eluz.
Now,
at Earthbound has something very important
to finish... You know what?
She on the banana.
We'll do one more.
Yarjack Eluz, at Gordon_Freeman_ himself has something very important to say.
It doesn't start.
Lusty last shout. Nice
It doesn't start until we're in the lobby.
I don't know.
Okay? It doesn't
Yarjack
start until
Eluz,
we're in the
at
lobby.
King of Canines has something very
Of the
important
game.
to say.
By Winter Miku.
Yarjack Eluz, at Berserkian has something very important to say.
Schluck these nuts.
You guys are insane. You guys are. Imagine if there were actually like 20 people here. It would be chaos right now. Alright, you guys can tell me what to do now. Now it is open for business.
Yarjack Eluz, at Roguesnerlax1 has something very important to say. Buy a BB stuffed animal.
Okay.
Yarjack Eluz, at King of Canines has something very important to say. We're
Okay,
in the lobby now.
I'm gonna show
By Winter
information
Miku.
if I try and do this.
Yarjack Eluz, at Gordon_Freeman_ himself has something very
What did you
important
say?
to say. Shout out my video.
Shout out your video. Throwaway made a Half-Life video. Buy Winter Miku. I can't buy Winter Miku from the Lobby King. Buy a Balloon Boy stuffed animal. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants this. Okay, I can't do this. Snorlax, I wanted to. I'm gonna show information if I do that. Okay, I'm gonna do something wrong, Snorlax. That was a good idea. I'm gonna have to call you on that. Throwaway made an amazing Half-Life video, okay? It was not amazing, actually. He just said, shout out, I don't have to lie. It was an average gameplay video, okay? Do it after. I'm gonna show something. Because I gotta use my Amazon.
Out my favorite small obscure streamer XQC.
Oh, yes, there's a small streamer named XQC. He sits on his chair like this sometimes, and then he goes... That's my favorite small streamer, XQC, okay? Alright, now we can win. Whenever we die, it's over. Whenever we die. A free XQC impression for you as well. Nobody even asked for that. Is that a DeLorean? Why is there a DeLorean at the top of my screen?
At King of Canines has something very important to say.
Show or search history. This was Kings. Yarjack Eluz, at Roguesnerlax1 has something very important to say.
Punch your computer. Yarjack Eluz, at Gordon_Freeman_ himself has something very important to say. Like you could do better, you're a failure in all senses of the word. In my household if you played Half-Life like that you get torched.
Here.
Yarjack Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say. Drink Coke, eat cheese, eat Vector in front of Vector, and eat a lot of marshmallows.
Drink Coke. I'm not eating more cheese, okay? Eat eat Vector in front of Vector, I don't have a banana, okay? And it would be one thing at a time, which is true. I drank some Coke. That was the first thing you said, okay? Alright. Now I can actually just win, okay? That's the goal, is to just actually win.
Yarjak Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say.
Be Vector.
I can't eat Hector.
Yarjak Eluz, at
His
King
name
of
is
Canines
Hector,
has
by the way,
something
not
very
Vector.
important to say.
I'll have Vector.
Turn the strobe lamp on.
Yarjak Eluz.
Turn the
at Bear's
strobe
Archean has
lamp
something
on?
very important to say.
Just use your head, Jack. Yarjak Eluz, at Gordon_Freeman_ himself has something very important to say.
Use your head on D's nuts, got him. Yarjak Eluz, at Roguesnurlax1 has something very important to say.
Rebuild the wall.
Yarjak Eluz, at Drebikabon Croft has something very important to say. Dance.
Yarjak Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say. Your name is Vector now.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Yarjak Eluz, at Gordon_Freeman_ himself has something very important to say. Praise my Half-Life gameplay.
Glaze it? Half-Life, Schnoz's so Throwaway's Half-Life video is, he only dies like a couple times in the whole game.
Yarjak Eluz,
Which is very
at King of
difficult.
Canines has something very important to say. Vector, where's my squid launcher?
And he does it in such a calm, collected way. We're calling that the wall built. We're calling that the wall built, okay? Okay?
Yarjak Eluz, at Roguesnurlax1 has something very important to say. What is your name?
Vector, I believe is my name now. Okay.
Yarjak Eluz, at Gordon_Freeman_ himself has something very important to say.
Yes?
Not good enough. Scorpion until your back breaks.
I have never, like, I've seen such gamers as Booga in Fortnite, and I've seen professional gaming before. I did not know Half-Life was able to even be
Yarjak Eluz,
a professional
at King of
game until I
Canines has
watched
something very
Throwaway's
important to say.
gameplay.
Bring the horse back.
Yarjak Eluz,
I don't
at
have the horse.
Roguesnurlax1 has something
I
very
don't have
important to say.
access to him.
Set the gritty alarm.
Set the gritty alarm? Can I find the gritty alarm? I can find it again. I think it's loading right now. I'll get it. Don't worry. There we go.
Yarjak Eluz,
Hey, gritty alarm is on.
Gordon_Freeman_ himself has something very important to say.
Yep.
Now trash on my gameplay as hard as you can.
Okay.
Yarjak Eluz, at King of Canines has something very
Throwaway's
important to
gameplay
say.
is really...
Play the rest of this with the rabbit
Cool.
mask on.
Throwaway's gameplay is really quite average. And honestly, for somebody who's played Half-Life before, I was not super impressed. Especially if that were your first time, maybe I'd be a little impressed. But especially not playing it on stream when you don't have any distractions whatsoever. It seems kind of easy, am I right? But you know what? It's just 2 and 2. Somebody can tell me to take this thing off if you want. Okay? Somebody
Yarjak
can.
Eluz, at Roguesnurlax1
Wait,
has
actually, no,
something
wait.
very
I'm gonna get
important to
makeup
say.
all over this thing.
Say something good about BB.
Oh, this might be bad. Okay, let's...
Yarjak Eluz, at King of Canines has something very important to say. No one is going to help you. Yarjak Eluz, at Bear's Archean has something very important to say.
about BB,
Take it off.
BB's a little fatty,
Yarjak
and I
Eluz,
think people
at
with weight
ECW2510
should be in
has
more
something
video
very
games.
important to say.
Take it
Take off
off.
the mask. Yarjak Eluz, at King of Canines has something
Thank
very
you guys,
important to
thank
say.
you.
Put it back on.
There's a guy, there's a
Yarjak
guy.
Eluz,
There-
at Roguesnurlax1 has something very important to say. No more Madk.
No more what? No more mask? Okay.
Yarjack
Okay.
Elise, at Gordon underscore Freeman underscore himself has something very important to say.
Okay.
Play Candy Girl. Yarjack Eluz, at King of Canines has something very important to say. Win this game.
Yarjack Eluz,
I'll try.
at Profound has something very important to say. Hey Vector, when I formed Rabbit it said I'm telling Vector, what does that mean? Yarjack Eluz,
I don't
at
know.
Berzerkian
I
has
don't
something
know.
Very important to say. Play Candy Girl.
I'm playing Candy
Yarjack
Girl.
Eluz, at Roguesnerlax1 has something very important to say.
Stop Candy Girl.
Thank you.
Yarjack Eluz, at King of Canines has something very important to say.
No more Candy Girl.
You can't just
Yarjack
call it no
Eluz,
more.
at
Somebody
Gordon
can
underscore
override
Freeman
you.
underscore himself has something very important to say.
Keep playing Candy Girl. Yarjack Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say. Why is the bomb in my Merc away?
I don't know.
Yarjack Eluz, at King of Canines has something very important to say. Turn off your noise.
All of it? I'll keep my microphone on. You might be able to hear it a little bit still. Wait, makes more sense if I just mute it here. Wait, but now I can't hear your shouts. Wait. Okay, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Shoot,
Yarjack Eluz, at Roguesnerlax1 has something very important to say.
No Candy Girl.
What? Thank you.
Yarjack Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say.
Ban Vector.
Yarjack
You
Eluz,
what?
at Gordon
Ban him? I
underscore
can't
Freeman
ban him.
underscore
He's a
himself has something
squishable.
very important to say.
Keep playing Candy Girl.
Yarjack Eluz, at King of Canines has something very important to say.
Delete Candy Girl off your computer. Yarjack Eluz, at Berzerkian has something very important
It's
to say.
gone.
Undelete Candy Girl and keep playing it.
I can't undelete it. It's gone.
Yarjack Eluz,
It's
at
gone.
Earthbound has something very
I
important
deleted
to
it
say.
from the recycle bin.
Play not a slacker anymore.
I won't play songs that I don't know, because they might be copyright. Candy Girl is gone.
Yarjack Eluz, at Roguesnerlax1 has something very important to say.
Yes.
Play Utopia. Yarjack Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say.
LB sends. Yarjack Eluz, at King of
You
Canines
what?
has something very important to say.
That's not.
Punch Balloon Boy.
Yarjack Eluz, at Gordon underscore Freeman underscore himself has something very important to say.
Stop playing Motopia. Yarjack Eluz, at Roguesnerlax1 has something very important to say.
Play Legal Company.
Stop! What did you say? I can't punch Balloon Boy. I don't know where the game is.
Yarjack Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say. Say a bad word.
Poop! What was the other one? Did I lose? Punch Balloon Boy, stop playing Utopia, play Lethal Company? You wanna play Lethal Company right now? This is no time. This is no time. I'm loading it. I'm loading it. I can
Yarjack
fight while I'm
Eluz,
loading.
At Roguesnerlax1 has something very important to say.
Don't listen to Earthbound again.
That does not work. I'm getting out of here. Lethal Company is loading. Okay, it's loaded. Let me just try. Okay, shoot, how do I, gosh,
Yarjak Eluz, at Idiocy Gaming has something very important to say. Stop moving until further notice.
Yarjak Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say. Play Slenderman.
I don't have
Yarjak
Slenderman.
Eluz,
I'm trying to
at
get.
Roxner
How do
Lax
I
One
get
has
Lethal
something very
Company up?
important to say. Stop playing Lethal Company.
Oh, I
Yarjak
didn't even get to
Eluz,
play
at
it.
King Oak
I
Canines
just
has
got it
something very
up.
important to say.
Do you love your mother or your chat more?
Yarjak Eluz, at
My
Gordon
mother.
Freeman underscore
Oh my
himself has
gosh.
something very important
I
to say.
can't keep track.
So ruling out people doesn't work?
No.
You must be punished for bending the rules and deleting Candy Girl. Do 20 jumping jacks.
Oh my gosh. Have I missed any? I'm probably cheating right now. I'm trying my
Yarjak
best.
Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say. Play Repo. Yarjak Eluz, at Roxnerlax 1 has something very important to say.
Show us your chatter tier list.
Show us your chatter tier list. No, I don't have one. Play Repo. Okay. Repo. Pulling it up. While it comes up, I can do Fortnite. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get in this bush.
Yarjak Eluz, at Idiocy Gaming has
Please
something
tell me
very
to stop.
important to say.
Please tell me.
Stop everything and focus on Fortnite.
Oh!
Yarjak Eluz,
Thank goodness.
at King Oak Canines has something very important to say.
Okay.
Shut down Deltarune.
Yarjak Eluz, at Gordon underscore Freeman underscore himself has something very important to say.
Admit I'm your favorite chatter.
Yarjak Eluz, at Roxnerlax 1 has something very important to say.
Stop.
Throwaway
playing
is my
Repo.
favorite chatter.
Yarjak Eluz, at King of Canines has something very important to say. Play Fortnite.
Yarjak Eluz, at Bearzerkian has something very important to say.
Just play Fortnite.
Yarjak Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say. Play Undertale.
Yarjak Eluz, at Idiocy Gaming has
What?
something very important to say.
Stop listening to your.
Stop listening to Earthbound.
I can't listen. I can't stop
Yarjak
forever.
Eluz,
Where
at
are
King
we?
Oak Canines has something very important to
What
say.
was my next thing?
Admit you lied to throw away.
Yes, I lied to throwaway. Was it? Am I on? Play Roblox is my next one. Oh gosh, idiocy just missed it by an inch.
Yarjak Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say. Play Hollow Knight Slickson.
Okay,
Yarjak
if you're
Eluz,
gonna, I
at
can't play Hollow Knight
Roxnerlax 1
Silksong.
has
That's on
something very
PlayStation.
important to say.
But you just
Who is
canceled out your
actual
other
favorite
one.
Chatter?
Who's your actual favorite chatter?
Yarjak Eluz.
Well, nobody
at
said I
Gordon
had to tell the
underscore Freeman
truth.
underscore himself has something very important to say.
Admit you lied
Probably
to
you,
King.
Snorlax.
Yarjak Eluz, at King Oak Canines has something very important to say.
I lied to King.
Play
Sorry.
only Fortnite.
Okay, thank you, King.
Yarjak Eluz, at Techi underscore GT has something very important to say. Go bush camp.
Okay. I'll find a nice bush. Goodness me, we have new people in here. Idiocy Techie, welcome, welcome. We're doing an infinite shouting thing, and I'm trying my best to
Hit the
guys.
Gritty, go hit the Gritty
Oh
right
my
now,
God!
Gritty, 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 go hit the Gritty, go hit the Gritty, hit the Gritty right now, hit the Gritty, hit the Gritty, Gritty, hit the Gritty, hit the Gritty, hit the Gritty, go hit the Gritty right now, go hit the Gritty, 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 hit the Gritty, go hit the Gritty,
What is your name?
Vector. Thank you, Snorlax, for that one. Stare at heal for 2 seconds. Okay. Why is somebody else?
Yarjak
I'm
Eluz,
trying to bush
at
camp.
Roxnerlax 1
I
has
don't
something
see any
very
bushes.
important
Wait,
to
there's
say.
one.
Your name isn't Vector anymore.
Thank
Yarjak
goodness.
Eluz,
Thank
at
goodness.
Bearzerkian has something very important to say.
Apologize to your poor neighbors after this.
Yarjak Eluz.
I think all my
at
neighbors
King
are
Oak
actually
Canines
gone
has
right
something
now.
very
To be
important to
honest.
say. Win this fight. Yarjak Eluz. at
Well, I'm not
Gordon
in a
underscore
fight.
Freeman underscore himself has something very important to say.
Are we still bush
Your name is
camping?
now servant of throwaway.
I guess we're still bush
Yarjak
camping.
Eluz,
Nobody's told me to
Earthbound
stop.
has something very important to say.
Poopy
Servant
pants
of
the Civ.
throwaway?
Yarjak Eluz, at King of Canines has something very important to say. Assassinate your master.
Who's my master? What are we talking about? Can somebody tell me to unbush camp so I can go loot. Oh, I'm just gonna sit here. Oh shoot, the storm's coming.
Yarjak Eluz.
Oh,
Added
no.
Idiocy Gaming has something very
Well,
important
bush
to say.
camping means getting in anyway.
Your name is once again Rylan Jackson.
Thank you, Idiocy, thank you.
Jack Elus, at Rogue Snorlax 1 has something very important to say. No more bush camping.
Thank you, Snorlax. Now I can land here,
Jack
alright.
Elus, at King of Canines has something very important to say.
I said win that fight.
Win what fight? I'm not in a
Jack
fight.
Elus,
What
at
fight?
Berserkine has something very important to say.
Only blue weapons and over.
Only blue weapons? Okay.
Yarjak Eluz, at King of Canines has something very important to say.
Use all the weapons. Yarjak Elus,
Use what?
at
All the
Earthbound has something
weapons?
very important to say.
Your name is Poopy Pants the Civ the Rylan Jackson.
Yarjak Elus, at Rogue Snorlax 1 has something very important to say. Look at Huel for a few seconds.
Okay. Okay, my name right now is Civ the Rylan, the Poopy Pants, the Civ the Rylan Jackson. Which isn't gonna come up. Nobody needs to know my name anyway.
Yarjak Eluz, at Rogue Snorlax 1 has something very important to say.
Fix your name.
Hey, how did it not hit? Or did I hit him? Maybe I did. I don't know. Uh-oh.
Yarjak Eluz, at Earthbound has something very important to say.
Stop!
Your name is Forever Poopy Pants the CIV the Rylan Jackson normal again.
I'm about to die.
Yarjak Elus, at Rogue Snorlax 1 has something very important to say.
This is the last guy, by the
Tell
way.
the truth. Do you like turtle?
I'm fine with Turtle. That's the truth. I can't focus.
Yarjak Eluz, at King of Canines has something very
I'm
important
done!
to say.
I'm done!
Tell the truth. Your feelings on Miku?
I'm done!
Yarjak Eluz, at Idiocy Gaming has something very important to say.
I'm done. I lost.
Your name shall never be changed since your name by birth is Rylan Jackson. Yarjak
Oh
Eluz,
my
at
gosh.
King of Canines
Oh
has
my
something very important to
gosh.
say.
Also win this game baby BOI.
I lost, King. I'm sorry. I lost. I could not focus. Holy. Guys, I think that was a success. I don't really know how. I ate some cheese. I have this Coke here. My wall is destroyed. I think I got some makeup inside of... Candy Girl is off of my computer, which is a good thing. That's gone. My goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. We're done, guys. We're done. We're done. Okay? That was a terrible idea. You were participating, buddy. You were participating. I think that was fun. Now, here's the thing. It was hard for me to try and focus on everything. I think I need, like, a fourth monitor, man. Because bringing up games, trying not to crash everything, trying to keep what's on the screen and what's not, it is not easy. It is not. It gets really complicated. I'm doing the best I can to keep up with things. But, alright, everybody. Let's try and do a couple more, and then we'll end for today, alright? We won't go for very long on these games, though. We'll go quicker. Okay. Let me just make sure I don't have anything weird in the background right now. Okay, let's just see. Let's shut that down. I've pulled up a lot of weird things today. I'm gonna be honest. It's been a weird day. It's been a very weird day, as they say. I hate to express my feelings, but I heavily dislike your fans and them quite irritating and annoying. They are saying the same things over and over again, which, you know, I guess, I don't know, it's something. A horror's played this challenge. Do you believe a Candy Girl is gone? I can always get it back. I mean, it's like deleted, but you know I can get it back pretty easily. It's not that big of a deal, but it is gone right now. It is. Okay. I am going to put shouting back on to its normal pace, alright? So it's gonna be 5 minutes again. Alright. Let's spin this wheel.
Yarjak Elus, at Gordon
I am going to
_
mute
Freeman
these. It's
_
going to say some of the same ones. So you guys are going to get muted for a second. All right. Okay. Fortnite's gone. All right. We got 5 more. Are you going to buy a BB plush now? You know what, Snorlax? That is unfair. You know what? Nobody said no, though. But I can't... Okay, here, give me a second. Let me see if there's any on Amazon. Let me see. Give me one moment. Okay, unfortunately... Let me see. Is anything showing my information? No. I don't think so. As you can see here, there is no Balloon Boy plushes on Amazon. Unfortunately, for some reason they got Nightmare Marionette. They don't got Balloon Boy though. Which you didn't specify Amazon, but I'm not gonna buy from somewhere else. I'm not. So that is my excuse. Which is a pretty good excuse if I say so myself. If I say so. Alright. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna unshout my mutes. I'm gonna unmute my shouts. I'll tell you what, if I find a super cheap Balloon Boy somewhere else, I'm gonna pick him up. Alright, just so I can have something else to punch. Okay? Which is fair enough. Okay. This will be a fast one. This will be a fast one. All shouts are unmuted now. We're all good now. Okay, that's not Night Marionette. That was Night Marionette. What are you talking about? Was that the puppet? That's the puppet. There is no Night. Guys, you act like I would know this stuff, okay? I've only been playing FNAF for like months now. There is cheese on my desk. Oh my goodness, there's cheese everywhere. Okay, you guys are about to see something crazy, okay? This is going to be amazing. Okay, trust me. Trust. All I want to do is beat 1 level with my foot, okay? This is the content that everybody needs, okay? This is it. All right, let's set this down. Here we go. There is my keyboard, okay? Keyboard, cam, okay? All right, so here's my keyboard. Here's what I'm going to be doing. You're going to see the game, of course. I got to use the arrow keys. So I got to use the arrow keys. That's what we're doing. You just heard me die. That's not important. I'm not playing the game yet. Okay. What is happening? What do you mean what is happening? I'm playing Pac-Man with my foot, buddy. It's not complicated to understand, okay? It's not complicated to understand. It is Pac-Man with my foot, okay? Okay. Everybody, get prepared. Foot cam with Pac-Man. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, up is... Okay, up is... Okay, up is too hard to hit. Wait, this is not good. Oh. Run! No! Up, right! Okay, wait. Wait, we can do this better. Okay? Wait, okay. If I'm up... Okay, we have to be level 1. That... Up. Nice, up. Now he's playing this heel. The heel is part of the foot. The heel is a part of the foot. Okay. I can't do this. The keys are too small. I can't do this. Why did I think this was a good idea? We are not gonna ever talk about that again. That never happened, okay? That never happened. Trust me, we did not just do If you think you just saw Pac-Man with my foot, you did not, okay? You did not. And my name is Jackalus Moofang, alright? We're done with that. You're fine. We're done with that, okay? Listen, Pac-Man, goodbye, alright? Let's try and get through these. Let's try and get through them.
at Diggerx has something very important
Why
to
is
say.
my volume so loud?
Inky Pinky Stinky and Fungus.
What does that mean? What are you talking about, Digger? By the way, welcome in. Why are we talking about my fungus? I don't have foot fungus, okay? My fungus is very fine because it's average fungus, okay? I have an average amount of fungus on my foot. All right, everybody, this is gonna take a minute. Can I do the Wordle in 1 minute? Everybody? Okay. What's the most intense Wordle 1 minute song? If I have 1 minute to live, what song am I playing? That's my question. This will be fine. 1 minute! I'm not looking at chat. Wait, I don't have a timer. Wait a second. Where's my timer? We need a timer. Oh. How do I fix the timer? Oh. Begin! I put the eye in the same place! I can't work under pressure! I can't do. I am done. No. We're skipping. We're done. We're done. I'm done. I'm never doing that again. We're never. No. I'm not even doing. We're not talking about it. We're not talking about it.
Eluz,
We
at
are
King of
not
Canines has
talking
something
about
very
it. I'm
important
done.
to say.
You can't work under pressure? You can't work at all, Mr. Unemployed.
Okay, everybody. Anyway, we just did. What did we just do? We did Pac-Man. Wait, Pac-Man didn't happen either. We just did Fortnite. So here we are. Okay, and here we are. Okay. This one I was very excited for earlier in stream. It might be a bit late to do this, but we're gonna try it anyway. This is a mod that should make Lethal Company very, very interesting, but we are going to find out together.
Jack Eluz,
We might
Dr.
require
Found has
multiple
something very
not
important to
days, but
say.
we'll see if it's
Jack
good.
Eluz, you are very damn.
Very damn? Very damn, eh? That is called the lobster preaching to the shrimp, buddy. They're both seafood! Okay. Lethal Company time. This is a mod called... Let's see. Let's find out. Let's see together. Okay? We're not talking about a lot. What do you mean, Rebecca? What do you mean? Alright. Modded time. Lethal Company. It's a mod called Brutal Company. However, I altered it. I went in there. I tested. I was drug testing yesterday. Nope. I was just testing the game yesterday. And what happened was that I figured out the spiciest thing to spice this gameplay up, alright? So it's gonna be nice and hopefully naughty today. Alright, we're gonna find out. I will say, I don't know if it's gonna be crazy. And we're not gonna play it for too long, but I might just go to worlds incredibly quickly and then leave so that we get to harder worlds. But I should have made it easy enough that we can do this pretty quick. We'll see though. Oh, I know Brutal Company? Yeah. It's a big mod. It's a big mod. We're gonna try it now. Okay. Mod chaos. Yes. Mod chaos. Alright. Good job for me on spelling. I'm always proud of myself. You know what? I don't think I've ever gotten the spelling question wrong in my life. And you know why? It's honestly because if any of you know this rule, it's not actually true, but you might know it. I before E except after C. It saved my life multiple times, I'll tell you. It really has, okay? It's a terrible rule. It is absolutely wrong. But when you gotta do that 50-50, I before E except after C. And you know why I remember that rule so well? Science. 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 Alright guys, let's go. We'll try and move quickly, okay? I don't want to spend all day, okay? Alright. It should be custom events, and we'll find out.
Your first day on the job.
Okay, we'll find out how it goes.
This is your very own autopilot ship. where
Weird.
You eat and sleep for the duration.
I see what you did there, Digger. I see what you did there. Oh, Digger, did you see they're making a movie about you? With Tom Cruise in it?
Make yourself at home.
It's called Digger. And I think Tom Cruise is digging in it.
The instruction manual and sign
Okay, so you can see the events in the top right. All out pieces, every burglar's dream, who turned on the fog machine, panic and scream. Those are events that are all happening. Now, I believe the first day is generally easy. So we might just go and get some loot and go and try and get a few harder days. We'll see. I ain't buy myself a flashlight because I'm not like that, okay? Now, everybody, if you haven't seen this company before, it's all about the loot. All about the loot. All about that loot. I'm gonna be honest, I played a little bit yesterday, and I was too scared. I did turn it off. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I do not enjoy this. Like, when I'm streaming, I'm not so scared. Oh my! When I'm streaming, I'm not so scared. But if I'm just living the life by myself, in my room, at night with all the lights off, there ain't nothing scarier. I'm not stepping on that mine, boys. I'm smarter than that. Now, you might say, nothing spawns on day 1. But I made it so that things should spawn. You cannot join me because you'd have to download the mods. No, we're not going to be playing for too long. I basically want to get a little bit of loot, move on, and hopefully die to something funny so I can make a good short out of it. You guys know how it is. Life of a YouTuber. Ooh. A tattered metal sheet. My favorite piece of loot. I'm so used to playing with all the mods. Like, you can't use the keys to go to different ones. You have to actually use your, scroll wheel. And, like, flashlights are actually in your inventory, so they take up a space. Well, the only mod I have is Brutal Company, King. I don't have mods. I have one mod. Alright. I'm gonna take this stuff. Let's just make sure there's nothing else. Let me leave that right there for now. Ooh. I love me a key, baby. Where's that key? Oh, I love me a key, baby. Ain't nothing more satisfying than shoving a key. I don't got beef for you, buddy. I don't got beef for you. Alright? I don't got beef with that guy, okay? Let's go back. I think this is a good day 1. Good day 1.
Yarjack Eluz, at Gordon _
Why
Freeman
is that
_
so
himself has
loud? I
something
keep
very
turning on my
important to
volume
say.
for some reason.
Why not make 2 shorts? Why are you so short-minded? Why not have 8 or 9 sub-shorts working under the shorts? We could have a shorts empire if you simply applied yourself.
Kind of true, throwaway. Kind of true. Oh my gosh. Dear. What is that? Wait, no, what is that? Is that a spider? I really don't like the spiders. I really don't like the spiders, guys. I really get freaked out a little bit. What is that? What is that thing? What is that thing? The butler? Where'd he go? That's the way back. He just wants to clean my floor? I'm sure he wants to clean a little bit more than my floor, buddy. I guess I'm gonna find the fire exit. Wait, why do I hear something else? Oh my gosh, I made this too hard, didn't I? I made it too hard. Okay. Okay. Wait, that's just the slimy guy. The little slimy guy doesn't hurt me, okay? Guys? Do I go back that way? Oh. Oh, hey, man. Oh, my gosh! Oh! What? There's not a hit! walked over that gap, right? He walked over. Was there a gap there, or did he go over it? There was a gap. You had to go up the stairs, and he walked across it. Okay. Well, we might do more of that. Okay, we might. For today, creatures can't traverse gaps. Since when? Since when could he just jump like that? That was crazy. I'll set a quick poll. I'll set a quick poll. Do you want to do one more day or move on? I'll let you know what the other two games are. I think we should do more of this. I love Lethal Company so much. As I said earlier, one of the things that I put in my top 11 games was Lethal Company. So the other two games that we have is Minecraft Villager Boss and Peak Chaos Mod. I think we're gonna skip the Minecraft Villager Boss.
You're Jack Eluz.
And we might just do the
At
Peak
Profound
Mod.
has something
to
very
end.
important to say. Jack Eluz, you are not even smart at all.
Thank you, you're found. Thank you. It looks like people are saying no Lethal Company. So Larry, you're back. You live? Well, I never thought you were dead. So, guys, I thought you said Repo. No. Well, I might have said Repo earlier in the stream. All right, we'll pause Lethal Company for right now. We'll pause. Goodbye, Lethal Company. Goodbye. It was a good one. I cannot believe the Butler can get across like that. I can't believe that. That actually scared me. Like, legitimately, I thought I was safe, and he just leapt across like it was nothing. I could not believe that. Okay, we have this Minecraft Villager Boss. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how good it is, because I didn't want to see too much. I think we'll just push that one, and then we'll try the Peak Chaos Mod, and then we'll do our marbles, alright? The Peak Chaos Mod might be good, it might not be good. You know, some people say that oranges are good. Some people say that pineapple's good. And I say, well, you know, to each man his own. Okay, let's try this Peak Mod, and this will be the last thing we do. Outside of marbles, of course. Alright. Now this mod, I tried twice. The first time, I got stuck in a tornado in spawn and couldn't move. The second time, I got outside. That's all I'll say. It's not as much chaos as I would like, but it is a little bit spicy chaos. Alright, so we'll give it a go. We'll see how it goes. It's time for a little bit of peek. Peak. Chaos. Peak. Just leave peak there, and they'll put in the bottom text. Alright. Hey, buddy. Let's hope we don't get stuck. That's the goal. If I can get out, I'm gonna be happy enough.
Yar Jack Eluz, at Gordon_Freeman_ himself has something very important to say.
I'm fine.
Would you ever do a full peak stream with everyone with this mod?
With this mod, no, it's not a very good mod. It'll make for, like, maybe some... See that? See that? That's what I'm talking about. There's basically a lot of TNT, hay bales, and tornadoes. So I just gotta be careful, okay? I just gotta be careful. That's a lot of TNT. That's a lot of TNT. Cream cheese? You know, Digger, you got on, you made the Great Wall of Chatters, and your thing is biscuits and gravy. So you know what? Naming foods is like Digger's thing for some reason. I would not do a peak mod with this, but I would love to do another peak stream. That last one was fun. If we could get even more people, you know, get 20 people, it would be kind of amazing. Alright. Peak Chaos Mod. Alright. All we gotta do... Do the hay bales chase you? Okay, all we gotta do... Climb as far as we can. There is TNT everywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's 2 hay bales. Okay. I'm gonna take the backpack. Okay. Are there any coconuts? Okay, there's 1 coconut. Alright, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I think King should judge whether it's a good mod. Why? Because he's a mod himself? Was that the joke there? Okay, I can't get up. Help me, I can't get up. There's presents. Oh, wait, what's in the... Are you kidding me? Are you... Throw me! Go ahead, throw me somewhere, Mr. Tornado. Oh my goodness, okay, I'm a little sick. Okay, I'm upside down. Upside down. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, ow, ow. I'm fine, this is fine. chatting makes me hungry. Reasonable. Where am I? Well, prickle me buns and what if I don't see a jellyfish. What? There's white jellyfish? Oh my gosh. The TNT is multiplying. Oh, the tornado's coming for me. Just run. Just run. If we get... Just run. Just run. The tornado's here. Okay, wait. It's ignoring me. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're still good. We're still good. No. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh! You prickly son of a pear! Okay. We're good. Oh. Oh. It's been a hard day, man. It's been... I think that was the new record. I think that was the record, wasn't it? Wasn't that? We're gonna give it one more go. One more go. One more. Let's go. I'm running. I'm just running for it. I'm gonna make Britney Spears look like she's not a pop star. We're running. I'm gonna make it as high as the mountain can go. I'm gonna channel my inner climber. What did Darth Vader say on Christmas? Luke, I felt your presence. Run! Run! Go for it. Okay, there's one tornado ahead. There's just some TNT. Run. Okay, I don't know how that hit me. Run. Wow, that was actually a smooth move. Did you see how smooth that was? Play the Rob Santana. Okay. The goal is to stay ahead of all the bad things. That's the goal. Watch out for hay bales. They can come from behind, but they usually don't. If you keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for some slippery things like that, okay? If we see any presents, we gotta pick one up. Definitely. I got one little apple. Okay, some TNT. That tornado's in a bad place. If I go up left, we might be able to beat out that tornado. If I go up right, we might be able to beat out the tornado. Trust. I have a plan. It's all a part of my plan. Why was that hay bale in the trees? Up we go. I need some healing. But I don't have anything. Okay, I have a plan, guys. Don't worry, I'm in the right place. What do stormtroopers do their Christmas shopping? They usually hit the store next to Target. Climb, climb. I need you, Mr. Repo guy, to make it up. Okay? I need healing. I need healing. That's a tumbleweed. I know what a tumbleweed looks like. I know what a tumbleweed is.
Yarjack Ellis.
You're right, it is a tumbleweed.
Freeman himself has something very important to say. You have to sing Baby Blue when you die.
My baby blue. Guys, I think I'm winning. I'm not sure. I think I'm winning. It's hard to tell because I have so much of my health gone. But I do think I'm winning. Present, present. Wait, wait, wait. We might be able to survive this. Come on, get up. Get up, Jackalus. Jackalus, what was that? Mr. Pete guy. Up, 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 get up! No! Delicious. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, oh. No, no, no.
Your Jack Eluz,
No.
Edgar found has something very important to
Where
say.
are we?
On peak.
Okay, we're fine. Fine. It's fine. We're all fine. Take this as a lesson. Don't handle dynamite if you don't know how to throw things, okay? Only 23 more seconds? That felt like 20 minutes. Bow, 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 bow. Guess I got what I deserved. I couldn't leave you there alone, my love. Bow, 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 bow. Guess I... Wait, what else do they say? They say, like, my baby blue. Guess I lonely to alone, my love. Okay, everybody, who's ready for marbles? Anybody want a marble? Anybody want a marble? Anybody want a marble? You want a marble? I think you want a marble. You want a marble? I want a marble. I think I might want a marble. I don't want a marble. I'm lying. I'm lying to you guys. I'm lying because I don't want a marble. I am a little bit exhausted right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling a little delirious. But we're fine. Okay? It's all fine. Where's my hat? Where is my pirate hat? Okay, boogie down. It's marble time. It is. Snorlax, I can sniff out what mushrooms are poisonous, by the way. It's a natural talent of mine. Okay. We need throwaway. We need Rebecca. We need Digger. Take 2 marbles, please. Hey, did you ask so nicely, Digger? All right. ECW. Okay, Snorlax, I don't know how to do that face. What are you doing, Snorlax? What, you think you're funny, Snorlax? Is it like this? There you go. All right. ECW. Solaire. Aurora. I'm assuming if you guys don't say it, you want to be your normal names, right? Throwaway's always switching up.
Jack Eluz, at King of Canines has something very important to say. 2 diggers. Jack Eluz,
King, he asked
at
me
Roadster
nicely.
Likes One has something very important to say.
Give me 3 marbles, please.
No! Okay, is this everybody? We all good? We all good? We all happy? I'm sorry, Digger. I'm sorry. I had to do it to you. Alright. I believe we played everything on here now. We ended last time on the Little Christmas. So I did not check out maps, but we're gonna find out. This is our last marble run for a week, guys. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Call me Guy from
Jack
Falling
Eluz,
Down.
at King of Canines has something very important to say.
Wait, is that his actual
Jack.
name? Guy from Falling Down? We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. Okay? Okay, let's see what we got here. First chosen adventure, 27%. Capricorn's Captivating Cosmos. It sounds like a map made by Snorlax, I'm gonna be honest. Let's look into this one. We'll try and make sure we got a good map to end this stream off with. Well, check it out. He replaced me with Digger and then added 2 Diggers. Listen, he was so polite, okay? Let's check this one out. Looks like you're gonna be going through space. Honestly, this is gonna be way too hard to follow the marbles, I think. Yeah, we'll not do this one. There needs to be a level of, like, watchability. Because a lot of the times what we've done is we've just lost
Freeman
a
himself
lot.
has something very important to say.
Good job, Jack, stellar work, and you better have seen Falling Down because I'm going to make a joke on January 6th, 2026.
I
that
don't
references
know
it.
what falling
Be ready.
down is. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so you're gonna hit a portal over here. I don't mind looking at this map. I don't mind it. Okay, I like that. I like that. Yeah, you know what? This map looks good. This is a good map. We're gonna do this one. Jack's too young. I'm older than you by 5 years, buddy. Okay. 8 people. 1 marble race. Everybody, it's the cosmos. You know what that means. It's Rainbow Road time. Okay? What do you mean you aren't serving breakfast? Did you just hear the weirdest? I just heard the weirdest squeak I've ever heard in my life. I don't know what that was. It was like a mouse in my walls. It went, "Nyammy." No, it went like, "Nyammy, nyammy." And that was so weird. I don't know. I'm not one of them. Yeah, you're right there. There's your marble, okay? But everybody. Hey, that's what you meant. I don't know what you meant. Okay, guys, everybody. Everybody, I want you out of your seats and dancing for this one. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Can I get an M? Can I get an A? Can I get an R? B-L-A. Marbles, marbles. Devil Square Eagle's gonna take the lead real quick. It's a fast course. That face of Mr. Snorlax is in the back right now. Devil Square Eagle's taking these loops like a champ, like a Hot Wheels course. Everybody's gonna finish up strong. Devil Square Echo and King are gonna be the first ones out. Snorlax is in the back. You're gonna go up this way. There's gonna be 3 different parts to this course. Everybody's falling down right now. ECW's taking it easy. An easy win for ECW. Guy falling down, you're found. Snorlax is right back into this race. There are multiple places where you can die on this map. I want you to be careful. I want you to be stagnant. I want you to be the true man that you were always meant to be. All right, ECW's going down right now. He still has a pretty good lead. Aurora's in second. Your Found is stuck up top right now. Your Found's gonna have to get down here if he wants to stay in the race. Devil Square Eagle's going down the stairs right now. I like stairs. I always like stairs in my marble course. Is that a bomb? That certainly is a bomb. I think ECW set it off. And Aurora gets shot off the edge. ECW with the plays right there. I think that's what happened. ECW's in the lead. He will stop at nothing to stop every single one of his enemies. She ran into it, and it looked like she touched it. I thought ECW touched it. Maybe so, maybe so. Guy for falling down pulls a quick one, but they're all getting kind of smashed around right now. Okay, everybody's kind of even except for your Found, who is 25 light years away. ECW's in the lead. They're on a very thin path right now. King of the K-9's right behind. Rebecca and Snorlax kind of got stuck a little bit. Everybody's going into the next part right now. M-A-R-B-L-E. Marble. Your Found and Snorlax have now caught up to each other. It's not a good sign for Snorlax. ECW has consistently stayed in the lead so far. Definitely is playing well. King is trying to get his 15th win right now. They're both going to make it past that gateway of death, as I like to call it. Still more courts to have. Digger's making it past as well. King and ECW fighting for first place right now. Where's everybody else? Everybody else is getting stuck over there. And it looks like it's going to be a play between these 3. This is a very close course so far. King and ECW are neck and neck. Ball and ball. They're going to split pathways here. Oh my goodness, this is so close. This is so close. This is what I love to see. Digger's trying to come in. If people make a great play, they could still win. Oh, this is going to be so close. It's going to be a matter of fitting through the holes. It's going to be a matter of fitting through those holes. If you can land and go straight in. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. King versus ECW, but it's somebody else. If they roll around, they might not end. Here we go. King, ECW. ECW has the lead. If he lands in a hole, he's gonna hit them, guys. He's going to the hole. He hits off of it. And he wins. A very close call at the end. Digger's trying to finish. Digger gets third. Everybody finish strong. Finish strong. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice, nice. A great race. Fantastic. Like that course a lot. That was a good race. ECW is going to win by 5.500, right? I don't know what that's even called. Is that milliseconds at this point? 0.500 milliseconds? Something like that? Guys, don't make fun of me if that was wrong. That was a close race. It was a good race.
At Earthbound has
So I was
something
the
very
only one to
important
die.
say.
So,
I'm gonna throw beer bottles at Earthbound too.
alright. Have fun with that. Okay. Everybody. One last thing. Okay. I think Snorlax has said that it got double digits. Let's check real quickly to make sure Snorlax isn't lying. It's true. ECW now stands alone in third place. Alone in third. All by himself. 14, 11, 13. Now, guys. Now, couple of things before we end stream. Okay, couple of things. Number one, when we come back, so we are breaking for a week. Okay? Here, I guess I'll just put on a little bit of music in the background. This will be fast, but I do need to talk about a couple of things, okay? So, we're coming back in a week. If you were here at the beginning of the stream, you've already heard that, alright? Next Saturday, we are coming back. The big thing, it's gonna change a little bit. How we stream, when we stream, we're gonna be streaming 5 times, okay? It's gonna be at a little bit different times. We'll talk about it next Saturday. Next Saturday's stream, still at 4 o'clock. It'll be finishing Half-Life. That's the plan, okay? As long as nothing goes awry. So be there for that, and we'll talk over more things. Now, one thing I want to offer to you guys, and I want you to think about before we leave, and you can think about this over break, if you want to come back and not leave me forever, okay? Now, number one, for marble races, I could put in the Discord and tell you guys when marble races are happening. And then I could have more of you guys join marble races. Something to think about if you want that to be a thing or not. Okay, so instead of just randomly being on stream, I can tell you guys, streams are going to be longer, so that might be helpful. It might be, but something to think about. Number 2, I am thinking we reset the marble leaderboard for the new year. I think some people are going to have a really tough time catching up. We can save this marble leaderboard, post it as the 2025 leaderboard, and we can then start over as a 2026 leaderboard.
Jack Eluz.
Now,
Sun Brothers
doesn't have to happen. It's just an idea I'm putting out there.
Thanks, Jack. I love the streams and everything. It's Christmas time. Hope you have a lot of fun. Unless you're the CEO of United Healthcare.
That's very specific. I feel like there's a little beef there, but yes, happy Christmas to you all as well. So basically, the general thought there is, because some people might not ever be able to catch up at this point, if we restart with a lot of you guys already here because we started marbles and not all of you were even here for them, we can then reset and start a new year. But something to think about, okay? Not doing it right now. It's something to think about. Also, betting will be happening, and we will be finishing that for December. Okay, that's about it. That's about it. As your CEO of Unite. Oh, is there some controversy going on with the CEO of Unite Healthcare? There's so many controversies. I can't follow them all. I can't follow them all. Okay? If Charles Penguin Zero doesn't make something on it, I'm not in on it. Okay? That's the only jokes that I'm gonna get. Alright? Okay, everybody, think about those things. Okay? Hopefully you come back. It's gonna be a little different over winter break. It's gonna be more streams. It's gonna be longer streams. Hopefully you can be here for it. If you can't, of course, perfectly alright. Alright? Everybody, thank you for being here on stream today. Hope you guys have a great
Jack
Christmas.
At King of Canines has
Okay.
something very important to say. Sorry, what did you say?
About
I
what?
was vibing to the music.
Everybody have a Merry Christmas except King of the Canines.
Yar
So-
Jack Eluz,
Yes.
at Gordon_Freeman_ himself has something very important to say.
The CEO got shot around the holidays last year.
Okay, well, that's dark. Okay, that is very dark. And then after that, King says woo, which was not in reference to that. It was a woo in reference to me. But at the same time, it was kind of in woo in reference to that. Am I right? King is getting a Balloon Boy stuffed animal? That would be crazy. Okay, let me finish up. No more shouts, okay? I want to say, guys, have a great Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, have a great whatever you're going to celebrate because you're going to celebrate, okay? We will be back on the 27th. All right, mark your calendars. We will be back. Hopefully you guys stay. I do appreciate you guys being here today, being here on stream. It's fun to stream to you guys. I know it might be a little different when we come back, but I do hope that you guys can stick around. Even if you can't stay for every stream, you know, I hope you guys stick around. I appreciate you guys being here. It's a good time. Hope you have a good Christmas. Good stream today. All right. Final words. You can put them in the chat. I'll dance my way out, okay? No more shouting, though. And that's about that, all right? Have a Merry Christmas. I would play Christmas music. I don't have any Christmas music. You know why? Because I don't like Christmas music. That's the truth. I'm not a big fan of holidays, honestly. I'm fine with the idea of them, but I get really tired of holidays. So I'm just a hateful guy like that. It sucks. Because everybody, when you hate the holidays, everybody says like, man, it's just a killjoy. I just don't love them, okay? It's just not my favorite thing. All right. I'll play myself out with the mix that I used for the intro. Thank you for being here. I read it, bro. That's the best backflip I can do. Maybe I can do better. Maybe I can do better. Backflip, ladies and gentlemen. That was a backflip.